All right, Shalom. First, I want to start off by giving all praise and glory to
YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI QADASH,
YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH,
YAHAWAH,
YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH being the name of the Heavenly Father, who is the one form of God. YAHAWASHI is the name of the beloved Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ as their true names. And the RAWCHAA QADASH, the ancient Hebrew, the only names you call upon for salvation if you're an Israelite. The Israelites being so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans today, as well as the Israelite foreigners that have taken on the appearance of the heathen. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. You know, we're back out here once again, another week to prophesy the end of Esau Edom's world, the so-called white man's world. All right, and the uprising of these tribes, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, we're living in the end. All right, news flash, we're living in the end. We're living in the time of the return of our Lord. You know, we're just waiting on a few more prophecies to come to pass, and then we out of here. Lord's will will be at that election. Let's start off with 2 Peter 3:1. Lord's will we get through the whole chapter, but you know how the Spirit is. The Spirit's like the wind. Yep. You know, the Lord just take over, you know. So whoever got it, 2 Peter 3:1.
2 Peter 3:1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up the pure mind by way of remembrance.
Yep. The Lord stirred up our pure minds by way of remembrance. All right, in the book of Jude, it tells you that, get that real quick in Jude, though you once knew this. All right, because the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. Everyone's returning back in their lot. All right, if you were a prophet in your past life, you're not going to return back in this lifetime as a goddamn tranny or nothing like that. You're going to come back as a man of the Lord, as a servant of the Lord, man. As well as with the wicked. The wicked were wicked back then in their past life. They're going to come back with you. You got it? Yeah. Go ahead.
Jude verse 5. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this.
Right, though we once knew this, man. All right? How did we know it? In our past lives, man. We're in that election. We're coming back in our same lot, man. You know, and how did we come back to the remembrance? We heard the word, man. Get that Romans 10:17, I believe. Faith comes by hearing. Hearing the word of the Most High. It's just like when you hear an old song. You ain't heard the song in 15,
right.
You ain't heard it in 15 years. But let the song come on. Them words gonna come right to you, man.
And then your mental state of where you were when you first heard that song, when you was hearing
memories.
Yeah, the memories gonna kick in.
Yeah, because memories are attached to smells, sounds. Okay? Yep. So this is how we were reminded of YAHAWASHI once again. It was by being activated, our faith being activated by the word. Got it?
Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then, faith cometh by hearing.
Right, faith cometh by hearing. That's why it's imperative for brothers to be out in the highways and byways, man, pushing this word. All right, the scriptures say faith cometh by hearing, and that our eyes shall see our teachers, man. Okay, go ahead.
And hearing by the word of YAHAWASHI.
Right, so hearing the word of YAHAWASHI, that stirred up our pure minds by way of remembrance, man. Okay? Go ahead, I'll go back to that.
Back to Jude, verse 5. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this, cometh the Lord, and saved the people out of the land of Egypt, and afterward destroyed them that believed not.
Right, now go back to Peter.
Back to Peter, 2 Peter 3:1. The second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, both which I stir up your mind by way of remembrance.
Right? And hey, now we're standing upon our feet again. What's that? Ezekiel 35, Revelation 11. Okay? What's some more scriptures, man? Hosea the 6th chapter. Alright, the Lord quickened us. He made us alive again. We were once dead in sins, but then YAHAWASHI gave us that breath of life. And that spirit of life entered into us, man. That pure understanding was returned back unto us, man. Okay? Starting with Abba Bivens, great men like Elder Abba Bivens, Elder King Masha. Okay? Great men like Elder High Priest Ariah, Elder High Priest YAHAWAH. Alright, those are the teachers of our teachers. Okay? Go ahead. Oh, you got something?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
quick. Psalms chapter 30, verse 3. O YAHAWASHI, thou hast brought up my soul from the grave. Thou hast kept me alive, that I should not go down into the pit.
Go ahead, break it down.
Yeah, so the Lord, He got us out from the grave. Gave us back our identity, our heritage. Gave us His truth. Because at one point, without this truth, you consider what? You consider dead.
That's right.
Alright, he that wandereth out the way of understanding shall be
the congregation of the dead.
Yep, that's right. So at one point we were dead. We were in the grave, but the Lord brought us back up by giving us His word.
And it's just a few of us. Lord's will, you know, we give that number, but it's just a few that YAHAWASHI is calling. You're going to save, man. It's not the whole nation. All Israel ain't got this. The scriptures speak about them here in the word too, but it ain't profitable not being mixed with faith. So the faith is given by who? YAHAWASHI. Ephesians 2:8. It's a gift. The best gift on earth. That's a lesson right there. The best gift on earth. Go ahead.
Malachi 3:16. Then they that fear the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon His name.
Break it down, huh?
Yeah, the ones that thought to think about the Lord's name is the elect, man. The ones, the 7,000 that didn't bow down to Baal, man. Those are the ones that the book, remember, opened on to. The seals that were released by YAHAWASHI, that was opened by YAHAWASHI, was given. That knowledge was given to the elect.
They're the ones that are written in the book, man. Let's go back.
Back in,
You gonna read that whole thing. That's a great chapter dealing with prophecy. Go ahead.
That ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts.
Right, scoffers, man. You got a bunch of our people along with the heathen coming up against the word of the Lord, man. Coming against this doctrine. But this is the word of the Lord in its purity, man. In its purest form. But you people in this word come against it, man. That's prophecy. Go ahead.
And saying, where is the promise of His coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
And that's the can we get that in the NLT? That's the mindset of our people. You know, in this time, they don't believe that YAHAWASHI is gonna come. What's that thing you say you saw on TikTok and it's like, what's something that's coming but never comes? Something like that?
Yeah.
Break it down.
Yeah, someone asked, what is something that comes but that never comes? And the person said Jesus Christ.
You see? And that was Jake, right?
Yeah.
That's Jake's mind. They don't think that the Lord gonna come. But it's gonna happen in your lifetime, man.
Yeah, the second coming of our Lord YAHAWASHI is part of prophecy.
That's right.
And like if you go into Ezekiel 12, a vision, people say that a vision is not going to happen.
Yep.
Yep.
You know? About Ezekiel 12 and 21.
That was Satan's biggest thing, is that to say that the scriptures aren't true.
Right.
That the scriptures are, they're trying to debunk the scriptures as if the scripture is just a book that a man wrote. Okay, not holding its value as being the script of the earth.
And then they put so much lies and confusion out there to where it makes the truth look like just another willy-nilly doctrine, man.
Right.
But they say that the truth is straight through the fiction.
Yeah.
Okay? See, but the Lord's not gonna come back until these prophecies come to pass, man. That's what you people don't understand. You don't understand prophecy. You don't understand, you don't have the spirit of prophecy. So you don't know where we at in the Lord's movie. You don't know what scene we on. Okay, but the servants of the Lord do. The scriptures say what? The Most High will do nothing but He revealeth His secrets unto His servants and prophets, man. Okay, so you gotta tune into the prophets to understand the time.
Yeah, that's why when world events happen, like the war with Ukraine, 2020, we didn't get shaken by it. You know, because the Lord told us of these things.
These things
war,
must be.
pestilence, upwards of the people.
Yep.
People that don't know what's going on, they get all shaken up, man. They get all nervous.
Right.
They on the edge of their seat.
Right. They start, oh shit, it's school. Maybe I gotta go to the store and start stocking up on food. Now it's time, but people have no idea what's going on.
That's right.
They got caught up in that Christian church, taking this religion. That's another reason why we have the scoffers in the last days. They
can't come before one thief
Right.
can't come before this. Like
Right.
the whole teaching to be has to come before the missile strike. Okay, so just knowing things like that keeps us confident. Man.
See, these people don't even know about the missiles, though.
Right.
And people don't even know that America's going to be destroyed, man. America is Babylon the Great in the scriptures, man. Mystery Babylon. It's not such a mystery anymore, man. Okay, we understand that this region of land was promised destruction, man.
Right.
You better go check out the Grand Canyon while you still can. You better go check out the Great Lakes while you still can.
The mystery of iniquity does already work. It's no mystery now that Esau is the damn devil, man. Okay? Everybody knows. We know. Even other nations is calling them out as being the devil.
So in the Middle East, they be calling them great Satan, man.
Great Satan. Okay?
Hey, but that's very fitting. You're the issue on the earth, man.
Yeah.
You're the problem.
The Lord made it that way. Okay, he made a good guy, he made a bad guy, and he made the extras. Just like in a movie.
The protagonist, the antagonist.
Exactly. And in a movie, you got the beginning, you got the middle, and you got the ending of the movie. Okay? The climax. A movie don't go on forever. Okay, you're not sitting up. Avatar was a long movie, but you're still not sitting up in there watching. That shit is over.
Yeah.
Just like the script is gonna be over.
Right. And at the end, the whole movie comes together.
Right.
You know, there's certain movies like that. At the end, like you don't really know, you don't really get it until it all comes together at the end.
Yeah.
And this is what's happening right now.
Movies jump from time to time to time.
Yeah.
You know, bring back to the current time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then it's that missing puzzle, that missing piece that you need that they throw in at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, then you gotta watch it again.
Yeah, that's the
Then it make you want to watch it again.
ultimate writers.
Yep.
Right like that.
Yep.
That's how the scripture is. Certain chapters will talk, will speak on one topic, then the next verse will go into something else.
Right.
Totally different.
Yeah.
That's why I said precept upon precept,
Right.
line upon line. Here a
Like-
little, there a little.
In Revelation, the 2,000-year periods, how it jumps right away, right in the next verse.
Yep.
It jumps. It goes back in time.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead, read that.
But people don't understand because you have to get the understanding from the men of the Lord.
Yep.
That's what the men of the Lord are set up to do, to give you the understanding of the scriptures, man.
If it's meant for you.
If it's meant for you.
Yep. Go ahead.
2 Peter 3 and 4 in the NLT. They will say, what happened to the
Oh,
promise?
start up.
2 Peter 3 and 4 in the NLT.
Okay.
They will say, what happened to the promise that YAHAWASHI is coming again?
That's Jake's mindset. They're gonna say, man, they've been saying that. They been saying that as long as I've been living. Man, I heard that when I was a child. You know, the older Jake saying that. Man, they've been saying that since the 60s, the 70s. Yeah, you gonna keep hearing it, man. Because we're at the end, man. Like I always say, you have a top of an hour and you have an end of an hour.
Yep.
It's still that same hour. So the end began when YAHAWASHI was on the scene 2,000 years ago. So we've been in the end, but now we at the last seconds of this man's foolishness, man.
Yeah.
Okay? But the Lord gonna touch this man. You've been allowing him to do everything, but now the Lord about to really zone in on his ass, man. Go ahead. That's why the scripture say he gonna be revealed in his time. This man has to be fully exposed before YAHAWASHI returns, man. Isaiah the 47th chapter. Go ahead.
So before the times of our ancestors, everything has remained the same since the world was first created.
That's still the NLT.
Yeah.
You go back to the
Verse 5. For this they willingly are ignorant of.
Right, Jake is willingly ignorant out here, man. Can we get that 1 Thessalonians 5? I think it's 8 or 9. Let us not sleep as do others. Because going to the word sleep, it goes into how Jake is indifferent concerning salvation. Okay, Jake is like, you know, they're willingly ignorant. They rather remain in the BS of this world, man. You got it? Yeah. You don't have to get the word though.
I got the word.
Okay. Read it.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1.
No. 9. Let us not sleep as do others. Is it 5? I mean, okay, go ahead, my bad.
It says, therefore let us not sleep as do others,
Right?
But let us watch and be sober.
That's right, man. We gotta watch and be sober, man. Be on point in these last days. The scripture said redeeming the days because redeeming the times because the days are evil, man. So you gotta be circumspect out here, vigilant. You got it out?
Yeah. Greek word is kathido. To fall asleep, to sleep, to be dead.
That's our people, right? They're in a dead state. Go ahead.
To yield to sloth and sin. To be indifferent to one's salvation.
To be indifferent to one's salvation. That's Jake. Look up the word indifferent, huh? Jake is indifferent concerning salvation. They don't give a goddamn. When you're indifferent about something, you're not hot for it, you're not cold for it. It's whatever.
Yeah.
See, but
when it comes, right?
yeah, Jake ain't got no urgency. Jake ain't got no fear. Well, the Lord gonna give you that fear. Go ahead.
Indifferent, having no particular interest.
Wait, hold on, bro. Slow it down. Go ahead.
Having no particular interest.
Having no particular interest. They're not interested. They're not interested in the word of YAHAWASHI, but they're interested in the next Cardi B album. They're interested in fucking Megan Thee Stallion. Give me some rappers, man.
Drake.
They interested in Drake, whatever his faggot ass is doing. Yeah. You interested in what fucking Kanye West is doing?
Yeah, all in the lives.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you watching him on Instagram.
What they doing.
You following what LeBron James is doing. You tell me every word from Lil Wayne, but what about the words of your creator, man? You know?
What about these prophecies?
What about these prophecies? What about salvation, man? What about being delivered from this destruction, man?
Yeah, even what about what's going on around the world? A lot of people are not really in tune to what's going on around the world.
Right.
Within America, how all these food factories are being destroyed.
18,000 cows.
Yup. Recently, which I was just recently in Texas, you don't understand that you're being besieged right now.
You're being attacked, man.
Right.
Your food sources are being attacked.
Yeah.
And it has been going on for some years now, man. So one day you're gonna go to the grocery store and ain't gonna be nothing there.
Jake is not interested in it because it's not affecting them.
Yeah.
Just right on, dead head on.
That's a fool though.
Okay? They're not affected because they can still walk into the grocery store and they still see food on the shelf. Okay, but they're not knowing that these are the last little pieces of food, okay?
It's old food. It's dead food,
This
brother.
is dead
The
food.
food in it, the product, man, it bothers me, man. The produce is horrible nowadays, man.
Oh,
It
yeah.
bothers me, man.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's not real food anymore. I had some apples, man. Them apples last like 3 months in the refrigerator, man. I'm like, what? This shit is still ain't rotten. It ain't rotten yet. This shit is still just fresh as it can be, just fresh.
You gotta let your produce soak now.
You know?
Yeah, apple has
A lot
type
of
of
wax.
hot wax. So
Yeah, wax.
you gotta put it in lukewarm water.
You gotta let it
out.
soak, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because you
but
gonna taste
still, that apple should have been dead.
Oh, for sure.
It should have been dead.
Sure.
But it lasts forever. Bread lasts for months.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have a loaf, you know how you have a little tube flat, the end pieces, you just leave them in the bag because you don't want to throw them away. Them mugs be there for 2 or 3 months and no mold on them.
Yeah, but they gotta start tossing your bread out, brother.
But still, the fact of the matter is that bread never molded.
They do that same experiment with fucking McDonald's.
McDonald's, 20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
Fucking motherfuckers be holding the damn, what's it called? Happy Meal.
Yeah.
30 years. That
Yeah.
motherfucker look just like it came out McDonald's today.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Right, and then the scriptures say the prudent man perceive the evil.
Yeah.
And the simple pass on and are punished. So our people are willingly simple.
Yeah.
Go ahead, let's get this definition again.
Indifferent, having no particular interest,
Right?
or sympathy, unconcerned.
They're not concerned, bro. They're unconcerned. They're not concerned with what YAHAWASHI is doing, what the Lord is saying, the warning that's going out. They hitting that snooze button. They don't give a goddamn. Well, now you're going to have to pay for that. You can ignore reality, but you can't ignore the consequences of ignoring reality.
Yeah, you can hit the snooze button, but that time, your work time when you're supposed to be there, that time is still gonna come.
Yep.
Okay, and then you're gonna be rushing, trying to get ready. You know, rushing in
late.
traffic. you know, and then you're late. You know, that was your last time being late. Now you're fired.
Doors of mercy is closed.
Yep.
It's the time to work. You're supposed to work like it's time to work. You start speaking when our people are sleeping.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why the scriptures say in that chapter, let us not sleep as the others. Enjoy the word sleep.
The same spirit, you know, where's the spirit? Jeremiah 17 and 15. Behold, they say unto me, where is the word of the Lord? Let it come down.
Beautiful. Where's the word of the Lord? Let it come down. That's the pride that our people speak with, man. Okay, how you gonna speak like that towards the words of Yahawah Shai, the prophecy? The scriptures told us, though it tarry, wait for it. That don't mean it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen on no one's time. These things were already set in motion, or already planned out, mapped out before anybody was created. Go ahead.
ULT, people scoff at me and say, what is this message of the Lord you are talking about? Why don't your predictions come true?
And they're not necessarily predictions, all right? It's prophecy.
Exactly.
Okay, now let's go back.
I got it.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 30. I'm gonna start at 20. It says, "And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore,
Right.
but thine ears shall see the slide, but thine eyes shall see thy teacher,
Right?
and
Right.
thine
Thine eyes will see thy teachers, man. Speaking of the real men of Yahawah Shai, they're going to be out in the highways and byways teaching the word, man. You know, in season, out of season. Taking no breaks off. To where the Lord wants us to be seen publicly. It's going to speak of the foolishness of preaching. If it's not public, where's the foolishness at? Scripture says it's going to be a spectacle, right? So, hey, there's only a few men that fit this prophecy, man. You know?
There's no excuse. I should see that teacher, man. Brothers, apostles, elders, everyone's all in the highways and byways, and also on the internet.
That's right,
There's people out here have notes.
Right, the internet is the highway of information. So that's another highway that we.
Bro, people are on the internet 24 hours a day.
Yeah, look at people, they're on their phones. I mean, but you know, that's the time we live in, man. Like when you watch the new Terminator, it was actually a good movie, man. It came out probably like 7 years ago, maybe longer. Y'all remember that one? Where they actually went to 1980s, whatever year that was, with Sarah Connor, and she was young. Then they came in back into this time. Y'all remember that one?
Yeah, I do.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
And they had that nuclear destruction in the beginning. Remember that? Huh? Nah, I'm talking about one that was made like 7 years ago. 7, 8, 9 years ago. But the point is, when they came back into the present time, everybody was walking around on their phones, on their tablets. You know what I'm saying? They zoned in on that scene. You know what I'm saying? So that's the world we live in.
Yeah, like they did a comparison to Michael Jordan's last game to LeBron James. The day that he broke the scoring record. In the pictures you see everyone on their phone with LeBron James taking pictures of. Back then with Michael Jordan, everyone was just enjoying the moment. You know?
Savoring the moment, man. You know? Taking it all in. Alright?
It says, "And thine ear shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way. Walk ye in it when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left."
Now that's the spirit guiding the elect. Okay? Because that's not going to happen to everybody. A lot of people going to hear the word, see the men of the Lord, and Satan's going to come and take it out of their head. But for the ones that this word is meant for, the spirit going to guide you and lead you to the right men, lead you to the right doctrine. Okay? Look at Amos real quick.
Amos chapter 9. Where was we
10.
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
Right, all you jakes that want to be faggots, all you women that want to be whores, all you jakes that want to continue to go to church and commit idolatry, all you jakes that are gang banging, murdering one another, hey, you're gonna die by the sword, man.
Yep.
The Lord's gonna take you out in one fashion or another, man. Because the sword is an instrument of death.
Yep.
So the Lord he can get you, man, in so many ways. Go ahead, start over.
All the sinners of my people
Right?
shall die by the sword.
They shall die by the sword, man. That's the time we in it. Where the Lord, he's ramping up his devil, putting a cold spirit on this Edomite to come and punish you jakes. You so-called Negroes, you Hispanics, and you Native Americans, so you can understand. All right, you are God's people. All right, you are the sinners that the scripture's speaking of, man. Okay, the Lord gonna use this so-called white man to punish you, man, to kill you, and to take you out. Go ahead.
Which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Read that in NLT. That's Jake's mind. They don't think the evil's gonna overtake nor prevent them. Prevent them from what? Your fucking lives, man. Living your lives. You don't think these evils are gonna come. Evil breaks down at bad time. Get this on camera, huh? They don't think that's gonna happen. And that illustration don't do no justice. That illustration is from other events. The scriptures say it's gonna be like a day that's never been before.
Right.
So that illustration ain't gonna do it. You know, it's a lot worse than that, man. Cause you can't smell what the air smell like right there. You can't feel the death in the air. You can't feel the fear in the air right there, man.
You can't hear the screams.
You can't hear the screams right there, man.
Yeah.
This is what's coming, man. You got the NLT? Yeah. Go ahead.
NLT says, but all the sinners will die by the sword. All those who say nothing bad will happen to us.
That's Jake. Nothing bad gonna happen to us. It's not the end of the world. All right, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be sold good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Right?
And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Go ahead, bro.
The victuals are like food. You know, at one point, you know, food was cheap on earth. It still kind of is. But while you people were in a good case, thinking that everything's all good, famine, evils, sword is all going upon earth. Like we just, it's like,
You gotta get that 22nd verse, huh?
Oh, like what's happening today? Esau is putting robot dogs in the Lord.
Yep.
You know them robots is being prepped to kill Jake anyways.
yeah.
You put guns on it. And then you have 18,000 chickens.
No, cows.
Oh, cows. Then you have chicken factories. Then you have
Plants.
water contamination. The
Yeah.
animals dying.
Oils.
Those things are growing upon the earth.
You got train
It's that
derailments.
famine. That's that famine.
Yeah.
Yep.
People are not even considering what is coming, man, because they can't see it. You know, they're just focused on what they got going on in their own world, or in their own heads.
And the Lord got you blinded, which is good. That's prophecy. Go ahead.
Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
I thought that was oh no, it's 6 and 22, huh? With the storehouses. My bad, that's 16. All right. Yeah, many are gonna perish from famine, starvation, which is a cold way to go out.
Yeah.
You can go without food if you have water, but if you don't have no water, it's over for you, man.
Real
Go ahead,
quick,
Doc.
bro.
Yeah,
It's,
let's get back to that picture.
Zephaniah 1 and 12, it says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles
Beautiful precept, huh?
and
Beautiful precept.
punish the men that are settled on their leaves,
Right?
that say in their hearts, the Lord YAHAWASHI will not do good, neither will he do evil.
These are all precepts, man. Amos 9 and 10, Zephaniah, right? 1 and 12. 2 Peter 3 and 4 and 5. These are all precepts because this is Jake's mind.
Yep.
They don't think nothing's gonna happen. You know? But hey, we're gonna see. That's why the Lord said in Ezekiel 12, He gonna make this proverb to cease.
Yep.
This is gonna be happening. He ain't gonna have shit to say, man. Go ahead. 2 Peter.
Back in 2 Peter 3 and 5. For this they willingly are ignorant of,
Right?
that by the word of the Most High, the heavens word of old, and the earth standing out of water, and in the water.
Right?
Whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water.
Right? The world that Noah lived in. Okay? That world. Somebody grab Genesis 6. Let's dive into that world. What was that world like? That world was like today.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 6,
Stop.
verse 1. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all
Number 5.
they chose. Verse 5. And YAHAWASHI
That's talking about Jake laying with the other nations woman, man.
Yeah.
Just like today. Go ahead.
And YAHAWASHI saw the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
That sounds just like today. You know, Jake's mind is, and the just average person on earth, mind is just wicked as all hell, man. You know?
It's worse now than it was back then.
All right, bro. This shit is something else, boy.
Yeah, people,
you gotta find a word for this shit.
Because you got more technology to make them do even more evil.
Right, get 2nd Edges 5 and 1.
Yeah.
2nd Edges 5 and 1. Right, more access to evil, right?
Yeah, exactly.
More access to temptations, man.
Okay, you know,
2nd Edges 5 and 1.
because back in the day, a woman could only just hoe in her neighborhood as far as she could walk. Now she can hoe across the world.
International hope.
International hoe.
Go to Saudi Arabia and get shitted on.
Okay?
Why?
Exactly.
Is that scripture out?
2nd Ezra 5 and 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number. And the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or thou hast heard long ago.
Right, iniquity has increased above the past, man. You know, this empire is this kingdom. Woo, it's like all the wicked kingdoms in one, rolled up in one. It's like a hybrid of kingdoms. You know, Sodom, Egypt, Babylon, so on and so on, man. Now this shit is, woo, it's something else, boy.
We're taking all the idols, all the gods,
Repackaged them and pushed them out stronger, man.
so he pretty much said that it's going to be wickeder than the time of Noah.
Hell yeah. Let's go back to that Genesis.
And it says,
5 again.
verse 5, and YAHAWASHI saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
Right, only evil, man. Go ahead.
And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I had made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
Right, and the elect now, because that was the elect then, Noah, his family. But the elect now is going to be the ones that find grace in the YAHAWASHI's eyes. In this time, you know? Go ahead. So Noah found grace.
And these are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations. And Noah walked with YAHAWASHI.
Right?
And Noah begot 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before YAHAWASHI, and the earth was filled with violence.
The earth was corrupt, and it was filled with violence, just like today. Alright? The earth is filled with violence, man. Blood is being shed on a daily basis, man.
Today you gotta shoot it up.
Oh yeah?
Shot up.
Wow.
Just today, one.
Right? Anybody died?
I don't know. I just saw the notification.
I didn't see that. Where?
And the same thing is not in the scripture. The Lord says, one of the signs of the return, it says, abound.
Somebody get Psalm 11 and 5.
That's watching news every day. There's always some type of violence.
That's why people don't watch it.
My grandma, she's always shocked by this movie. She's like, all my life, I ain't never seen, like, she be surprised about a man killing the whole family and shit like that. She's just sort of like, wow. She's saying it over and over because it's so violent.
Oh, the guy, the rapper guy who shot his family up before he went and did a rap video.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got kicked out of his house, right?
I'm not sure.
He got kicked out of his house. Then when
Read that verse again and then we're going to go to that. You got Psalms?
yeah.
Read that verse again about the violence.
It says, the earth also was corrupt before YAHAWASHI, and the earth was filled with violence.
Read that again. That's what you got.
Psalms 11 and 5. The Lord tried the righteous with the wicked and him that loveth violence so hated.
Wait. Read that again. About the shot.
Psalms 11 and 5. The Lord tried the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence is so hated.
Right. Who loves violence? The man of violence. Grab Psalms 140 real quick, huh? Because the scripture refers to this so-called white man, all right? Goddamn Edomites. The Lord referred to you as the man of violence. I believe it's the man of violence.
Man of sin.
Man of sin.
Okay, the man of perdition.
Yeah. That's right, huh?
So now how it said is blood shall pursue.
That's why the scripture said this world gonna go off in violence. What?
Psalms 141. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent
There
man.
we go, man. I wasn't sure if you said it. Preserve me from the violent man. Who was this speaking about? The Edomites. Jump to the 8th verse. Because this lets you know. Go ahead.
Carry 5.
Go ahead.
Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have perfect foes to overthrow my goings.
Right. So this guy is the violent one. The one that loves violence. Go ahead.
Verse 8. Grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Further not his wicked device.
Right. His wicked device is speaking of what? The NWO. You know, his agenda to implement that goddamn MOTB. Which is going to happen. But that's just indicating you who that chapter is going into, man. This goddamn evil, violent man. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? Now let's jump back. What was that? Genesis?
Verse 11, Genesis chapter 6 and 11. And the earth also was corrupt before YAHAWASHI, and the earth was filled with violence. And YAHAWASHI looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt. For all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth.
Go ahead, last verse.
And YAHAWASHI said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth.
Right, and how did that destruction come? And what form did that destruction come? Through water, through the flood. Okay, now let's jump back to that 2 Peter, unless you ask something. Okay.
Matthew 24:37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's right.
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, giving in marriage.
Right, turn the camera out, just like they're doing today. You know, they read again, they're eating and doing what?
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage.
Right? People marrying, having sex, having orgies, doing all type of wickedness,
Hey,
man.
bro, it sounds like somebody living it up, right?
Oh, for sure. You know, they going about their daily business. Go ahead.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came,
Right, then that judgment hit. Go ahead.
and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, so in this time, matter of fact, let's just go back to 2 Peter. Because it ain't going to be water this time.
Listen to this. So she's
Second
either going to
Peter
throw
3
in.
and 6, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and the earth, which are now, with the same word, are kept in store, preserved which is fire.
Now it's fire. Which, you know, hey, hot, cold, you know, it's that providing that balance. The Lord did it with water, now he's going to do it with fire. Go ahead, read again.
But the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved which is fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Against the day of judgment. Somebody get that in the Apocrypha where it says the day of doom. Alright? The day of judgment. They didn't make that Terminator 2 judgment day for no reason. What happened in that judgment day? The fire swept the city, man. Destroying everything in its path. So this is what the future of America is. Destruction, man. Nuclear destruction. The scriptures say spare no arrows, man. So the whole world is going to shoot their nuclear missiles against this place, man. You got that day of doom? What book? Go ahead. 2 7 and 43, I think the brother said.
All right.
Because doom means what? What does doom mean?
Disaster, destruction,
Judgment.
judgment.
Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 7 and 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Right, the day of doom shall be the end of this time. What is this time? This is so-called white man's time. That's why the scriptures in Matthew 24 speaks of eons. All right, a period of time or age. We're in the so-called white man's age. But now the Lord is concluding this man's time. The day of doom shall be the end of this time. Read it again.
But the day of doom shall be the end of this time,
Right?
and the beginning of the immortality for to come.
Who's the immortality for? Jake, man. Started with YAHAWASHI and his election, man. That's who that immortality is for. It's going to trickle down to all Jake, man. You know, the most wickedest bastard out here from our people is going to be a king in the world to come. It's going to be 100% righteous in the world to come. Okay? Go ahead.
Wherein corruption is past.
Yeah, there ain't going to be no incorruption in our kingdom. Okay, in this chapter, that 2 Peter going to get into it.
Corruption is death. And the Lord said the last that shall be conquered is death. And that's twofold. That's Esau, the so-called white man, and actually dying.
Yeah, dying for Jake. But you other nations, you're going to die. Go ahead.
Like in 2 Peter 3 and 8, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years.
All right, one day with the Lord is 1,000 years our time. You know? Now, that's power right there. You know, because 1,000 years, come on now, man hasn't lived to be 1,000 years, man. That's just one day. Look at that one in Psalm 90. And 1,000 years as yesterday. Because this gives you the understanding on the days in the beginning, going back to Genesis, the first chapter. It speaks of the first day, the second day, the third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day, the seventh day. Those are 1,000-year periods. Go ahead.
Psalms 90 and 4. For 1,000 years are in thy sight, are but as yesterday.
1,000 years as in thy sight, but yesterday, man.
When it is past and as a watch in the night.
It's crazy. I follow him on IG. You do? Yeah. Man, that's crazy, man. That's like my favorite bitch on IG.
What? Green
The
one?
one all the way to the right.
You want the green?
Green is a little sister.
Oh, damn, you know everything.
Yeah.
They look like some Instagram.
No, they are. They got money. Let's go. Read it again.
Psalms 90 and 4. For 1,000 years in thy sight are but as yesterday.
1,000 years in the Lord's sight is as but yesterday, man. You know? Go ahead.
When it is past and as a watch in the night.
That's it. So read that again.
2 Peter 3 and 8.
And you need that understanding to understand the scriptures, man. You know?
you gotta understand that time is nothing to the Lord in this world. You know, and our people always, like Tim says, how long, Lord? It ain't gonna be no time before the Lord takes over the kingdom, man. And establish his kingdom.
Yep. Go ahead.
But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day.
Yep.
The Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Like the Lord's not slack concerning his promise. That's why we always gotta remember patience, man. The race is not given to us quick. The scriptures speak of the patient in spirit being better than the proud in spirit. So you learn patience in this thing.
Like that race between the rabbit and the
Turtle.
tortoise.
Yeah.
And rabbit was all proud and I think it was a rabbit or a bunny.
Same shit.
But he was all proud. He thought he was gonna win.
So he took a rest.
Yeah, took a rest, but the tortoise had patience. He took his time, one step at a time. And eventually he got to the finish line first. You know?
He was slow and steady, bro. They say slow and steady wins the race.
Right.
Diligent.
Get Hebrews 12:1. Because this is the thing of patience, man. Of course we want to get out of here. We wanted to get out of here a decade ago. And more than that. You think the apostles want to be here? Hell no. But we ain't running the show. All we can do is keep our faith. Okay? You got it?
Yeah. Go ahead. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us.
Let us run with patience the race that is set before us, man. So this is not a 100-yard dash. It's a marathon, man. You know, which is a lengthy race. You don't see those racers. You know, they're pacing themselves, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're running at a steady pace. You know, implementing, you know, the things that they were training for. You know, breathing, all that. I don't know. You know, brothers that run and all that. You know what goes into those races, man. It ain't no joke. Just the average Joe off the couch, you can't just get up and run a goddamn marathon. Hell no.
That's with everything. You gotta have patience. Boxing, fighting, fighting in general. You can't just go all out.
Yeah.
But you get tired, especially if you're in a second round. You're just throwing punches.
Yeah.
So you gotta hold that cardio in. You know when it counts.
Preserve that energy.
You can't be impulsive.
Yeah. You gotta wait when you working. You gotta wait. You gotta wait to get that check.
Right.
You ain't just getting paid after you done working. Hell nah. You gotta work day after day.
Yeah,
And then whether it's weekly, 2 weeks, salary, you get a monthly pay. Then you get the check, man.
Yeah, which that's unrighteous within itself.
Yeah.
I used to run across country, and sometimes I'll see the people that try to run out first. They're both out first, and after a while you see who pass them.
Because they gassed out.
Because they gassed out, you know. Because they didn't find any pace.
You can't gas out like Caleb Plant, man. Well,
Ecclesiastes 9:11. The term is all under the sun. The race is not to the swift, or the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men still, but time and chance happening to them all.
right.
Well, this is the best runner race that the LT doesn't always win the race.
Right. A lot of men come in on fire. You know, that fire lasts for like 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Then they eventually gas out, they burn out. You know, the thrill is gone, so to speak. No, man, this is a thing of patience, endurance, man. Perseverance, tenacity, man. The Lord, you gotta have a champion mind. You gotta be a champion in faith. You know, you gotta have hella faith and endurance in this thing, man.
Yeah.
Hella faith, man. You know, that's why we constantly praying to YAHAWASHI for more faith, more endurance. You know, because you gotta be able to suffer day in, day out as you wait on the Lord. You got something?
Yeah. 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand.
That's right, Doc.
Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
That's right. Go ahead.
You know, because this time it requires you to watch what's going on, to be involved in what's going on, other than what you see this folly taking place. Okay, you gotta come out of her, and when you come out of her, where you go? Where you just out in limbo? No, you come into this. It says what? Come and rest with us, man. Okay, come and rest with the prophets. Come and rest in the scriptures, man. Come and rest in the truth, where the cheat sheet is, or the cheat codes are. Okay, because everything that's happening on the earth is in the scriptures.
That's right.
Okay, and it could be known unto you if you listen, if you follow the men that the Lord set up. Okay, to give you the correct understanding. Okay, and it's not in these churches. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right, Pastor Porkchop, he ain't the one. All right, he's gonna lead you to destruction. That's why the scripture says, "Wide and broad is the gate that lead to destruction." Okay, broad way.
That's right. Sirach 1:23.
Sirach chapter 1 verse 23. A patient man will bear for a time.
Right. A patient man will bear for the time, and that's why we gotta be patient, because we don't know how long we gotta wait. You know, hey, I thought we would have been out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't see 2023 coming. I thought, you know, in 2012, 2011, 2010, I thought we was gonna be out here. You know, but hey, we're still here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm pretty sure. Get that one in Luke 17, where Yahweh said, "Desire to see me."
Yeah.
You know, you think the apostles wanted to be here past 2000, past 90, past 95?
Right.
Hell no, man.
They had the faith to keep on going.
Well, YAHAWASHI established them.
Yeah.
He set them up to be who they are. The Lord is keeping these men firm. Okay? The Lord put the spirit on Apostle Har, Apostle Gabar, all the apostles, man. Look at the spirit that's on those men.
They've been going almost 40 years.
They're not wavering whatsoever, man. You
They
know?
come out hot every time. Hot.
It's like the time don't even phase them.
Right.
Now they're men. Of course they want to get out of here.
Yeah.
But like me, like you, if you around me, you gonna hear me. I'm like, man, I'm out of here. You might hear it on my lesson, you know. Of course the apostle want to, but it's as if time don't phase them.
Right.
They're growing in the spirit, man.
The spirit of the prophet is subject unto the prophet.
That's right.
You can't tell me that those aren't the apostles, man. The scriptures talk about.
That's right.
You can't tell me that those aren't the apostles. That.
Those are grown men in the faith. We're over here children and shit, badass, you know, not badass kids, but good kids, you know.
Yeah,
But they're grown men and they're, you know, they're handling business.
Down in business.
Hey, when you become a
Yeah,
man,
full age.
when you become a man, what age? Age 12.
12, 13, yeah.
They're like,
They're older.
Apostle is like 40, I believe it said 40.
Nah, 38.
38. Oh, 38.
It'll be 38 years this year.
38 years old.
It'll be,
that's close to 40.
He's going
It'll
all
be-
the way to
it's
LeBron.
33 years for Apostle Gabar. Because I was born 89, he came to the truth 90. So they're older in the spirit. Apostle Hart is older in the spirit than I am as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because some of us weren't even born when they were out there too.
Exactly. Most of the men that's out here wasn't even born.
Yeah, I wasn't born. I was yeah.
My parents wasn't even thinking about it, huh?
They had their mind on the kingdom, ready for this place to go down. You know, coming out every week.
Knowing he saw the devil.
Right. Every week since this brother been born, they've been out there. Every week. Now this brother's grown, got children, okay, and they still out there, okay, not wavering, okay, with the same amount of faith. Even faith is even stronger,
Yeah, way stronger.
okay.
They done stated your faith gets built up by the things that you experience.
Yeah.
Things you experience. Come on, man. The Lord delivered them from so much. A lot of things we don't even know, man. There's so much things that there's so much that sometimes you even forget some things. You know?
Yeah. Don't forget that.
That's how much things the Lord do for us.
We have this life with the brothers, but you got your personal life.
And it's every day. Every day something's happening for you. Every day.
Exactly.
You know? So those men are built up fully grown in faith. What I call for?
Oh, you call for Luke 17 and 22.
Let's do it.
And it says, and that's not
The point. I'll get to the point.
22. And he said unto them, unto the disciples, the day will come when he shall desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and he shall not see it.
Right. So that happened with the apostles in the year 2000, man. And guess when it happened for us?
So we came in
20 years later. 2020, man. We thought we was gonna get out of here, man. And we had to calm back down. 3 years later, here we are, man. You know?
It went by fast.
It went by fast. I got a 3-year-old daughter now, bro.
2020 went by super fast.
You did, bro. You did.
You said 2021?
2020.
Yeah.
So all these years. Speaking of the days, man.
Right.
We desire to see the Lord come back in 2000. And what happened? 9/11. They just got tested before.
Yeah.
9/11 happened in 2001.
2001, right after.
Yup.
Yes. They all got arrested.
And guess who dropped the album on that day? Fucking Jay-Z. The Blueprint album. And guess what? He had an album that dropped a year prior to that. Guess what day he dropped? Halloween. So that's a demonic nigga right there,
Yeah.
man. Warlock ass nigga right there. Faggot ass nigga right there, man. May the Lord visit you ugly ass nigga Jay-Z and your ugly ass or your Beyonce, man. She ain't ugly. You got an ugly spirit, man.
Right.
Them demons that's on you are ugly.
Real ugly.
But yeah, you ain't ugly. You real gorgeous ass bitch.
And all these wizards and enchanters and necromancers, they all contribute to Esau's
You have to, bro. And a month before 9/11, Aaliyah died. So they sacrificed that bitch and then nigga album come out.
Hey, well, as far as these
Huh?
pretty leaders,
Who's Aaliyah? You be wearing Aaliyah's shirt, bro?
Oh, Leah.
What the hell going on?
That is
Brother was born in your brother was born in 2003. Go ahead. Who was that? Oh yeah, we done with that. Let's go second Peter 3:9.
Year 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise,
Right?
as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward,
Right?
not willing that any should perish.
Right, the Lord. Hey, we'll read it again.
The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness.
Right, some men count this as slackness, man. Like the Lord take it too long. Which we're in that spirit. You know, we're in that hasting spirit. We're in that how long, Lord, you know?
Yeah.
How long is it gonna be?
Yeah.
Well, we have that, we put it in the right spot in our mind. You know, we're not putting a time on it, you know, like, oh, the Lord will come this year, man, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Nah, man. We waiting this thing out.
yeah.
Because how long is too long to wait? How long is too long?
This is the Lord's show.
Right.
Okay? He the one knows that when the curtain call is going to come. Okay? He the one said, tell the actors, yo, okay, your time to go on stage. All right, come off. Okay, put this group of actors on stage.
Just like
Time
the
to come
orchestra,
off.
what's it called? A composer, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's composing the music.
He's directing it.
Then he tell the motherfuckers with the flutes, hit the flutes now. Then he tell them to stop. Bro, you know more than me.
Yeah.
Then he come with the trumpets, come with the trombones.
Yeah.
He's directing all of these instruments, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Conductor.
There we go, bro. You know
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Music man right here.
yeah.
The conductor, man. So it's the same thing with the Lord. He's having all these prophecies happen at when he wants them to happen, man. Not when we want it to happen. You can't just come in with a
Right.
solo when you want to do the solo. No.
Right.
You gotta wait for that solo. If it's set up for you to do the solo.
Right.
He had all the ancient prophets, forefathers. They always wanted to see the kingdom. They always wondering, asking, how long?
That's the right spirit to be in. That's the spirit of haste. What is this year? 2023, the hope year that all prophecies come to pass.
Yeah.
That's haste. That's haste that there ever
If you
was.
ever seen it.
If we ever seen it, man.
Yeah.
Why? Because we want to get the fuck out of here, man. Straight up. We ready to get out of here, man. This is hell. Okay? This is the what is that in the Stranger Things? the upside down. This is the upside down, man.
It is.
This shit is,
Surely of
this
you
shit is
turning
spooky and
things
weird.
upside down.
Yeah.
You know.
This shit is it's spooky, it's freakish, it's weird.
Yeah. You got these dang on Edomites walking around as if they're regular humans, and they're not humans. They're some type of these are some creatures that the Most High made that can speak and that can communicate with you, but the spirit inside of them is totally wicked.
You got birth defects.
Exactly.
Well, let's go. What was that? Go ahead. Oh yeah, let's better get that in the NLT first.
2 Peter 3:9, the NLT. The Lord isn't really being slow about His promise.
Look, the Lord ain't really being slow about His promise. It's just we in the flesh.
Right.
Yeah, we're being patient.
We in this flesh,
Feel
bro.
like it's taking forever.
Hell, we catching hell.
Right.
God damn it.
When you in pain, it seems like it slowed down.
You do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you're on the treadmill, you're running, you know, you have a certain speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this for a minute.
That
Shit,
minute long,
going down.
boy.
Oh shit, it's only 3 seconds. No, it's this.
You know the opposite of that? You know they say
You having fun.
time flies when you're having fun.
Having fun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, Esau's having fun. That's why his time is time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That nigga was just in the 40s,
Yup.
hanging niggas.
Right. Exactly.
Now he got fingers pointing at him. Now.
Yeah, he can't. Like that lady over there in Texas that spit on that dick, got her ass whooped. Got a reality check that. And this ain't the 50s no more. This ain't the 60s.
They don't scare you. They're not afraid of you, man.
So she was Edomite.
Yeah.
Jake's tired of Esau.
Did she go to jail?
I don't know.
You know they sentenced a black man
70 years.
70 years for spitting on the police. 70 years, man.
That was added to his 25 years of Florida.
What that 95 years?
Shit.
Okay.
That's insane. That's no mercy.
No mercy.
See, so don't expect no mercy
Right.
when the tables turn.
Right. And the tables are going to turn. They're going to turn. Okay. You living it up right now, you know, because it seems as though we have no power like we're just talking. Okay. But we're speaking these words into existence, man. We're speaking the Lord. Just like John was a forerunner before YAHAWASHI came, we're acting as a forerunner of the Lord.
John came.
Yeah, exactly.
Elijah
He
came.
came. Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Finish that up.
The Lord isn't really being slow about His promise.
He ain't really being slow. Go ahead.
As some people think, no, He is being patient for your sakes. He does not want anyone to be destroyed, but wants everyone to repent.
Which we know the only ones that are going to repent, the scripture says a remnant shall return. Okay? A remnant shall return. So the only ones that are going to repent are the elect. So that means that the elect the elect still has to be sealed with this word, man. That's all.
Psalms 13:1. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul? Having sorrow in my heart daily. How long shall my enemies be exalted?
That's how we feel, man. Jump to Psalm 94. That's how we feel, man. Them Psalms, they're able to pinpoint your exact emotion.
Yep.
Sometimes the way you feel is like, you don't know how to express it. You go read the Psalms, there's a psalm in there for you, man. Just like a song, an actual song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can be going through something, and there's a song just for that.
Yeah.
You can be mad, there's a song for that. You can be happy, there's a song for that. Same thing with the songs in the scripts.
Going through a heartbreak.
There's a song for that. There's many songs for that. But it's the wrong type of song. It's that second shit. You need that fuck
Sorry.
song on. Fuck these hoes. Go ahead. Top.
Psalm 91:1.
94 and 1.
94:1, Salafi. O Lord, YAHAWASHI to whom vengeance belongeth. O YAHAWASHI to whom vengeance belongeth. Show thyself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Render a reward to the proud. Lord, how long shall the wicked How long shall the wicked triumph?
That's our mindset. How long? Lord, how long you gonna allow this man to do what he's doing? Please put a stop to this man. Please, YAHAWASHI. Judge this world. Please, YAHAWASHI. Put an end to all this wickedness out here. That's what we said to our power, man. He is. He is. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, that's the mark of the beast.
That's
the
right.
RFID chip.
That's right.
Yeah.
Esau knows.
Hey, the children of this world,
Wiser than the
children of light. What? Second Peter.
2 Peter 3:9. Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness,
Right?
but is long suffering to us, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
That's right.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Right, the day of the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night to this world. The ones that are not watching. You know? The thief in the night gonna announce, don't you ain't gonna know he hit you until he gone. You gonna wake up, you come to your living room and some shit gonna be going. You're gonna be like, oh damn, fuck's my TV. You know? That's how these events are gonna happen, man. They're gonna happen suddenly, man. Like you say in Thessalonians, sudden destruction, man. Go ahead.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
What is this talking about? You know, I wish we had a Christian right here, right now. And ask them, hey, what is this talking about? Because they can't say hell.
Nah, they don't know.
It said heavens. It said, read it again.
The day of the Lord shall come like as a thief in
Slow
the
down,
night.
I'll slow down.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
So it ain't talking about hell. Talking to you Christians, what is it going into? You know? It's speaking of the nuclear destruction that is promised to Babylon the Great, aka America, man. Modern day Babylon right here. The daughter of Babylon. That ought to be destroyed. Go ahead.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing
But I
men
don't think she's
that
someone.
Come back all the way up to that point with the fire. Great noise.
but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Right, Esau's world. Okay, because this man is in heaven right now. Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
What's going to cause all the elements, including humans? Humans are made up of elements. What's going to cause elements to melt with fervent heat, man? What is going to cause that? What event is going to cause this great destruction? America being destroyed, nuclear fire, in World War III. Scriptures say the second war is past. Behold, the third war coming quickly. The war represents a world war. Why do you think you see all these nations gathering up against each other, man? Because the Lord is putting that spirit of war on this earth, man. And it's all going somewhere. It's not just empty action. These things, the Lord has a plan with these nuclear missiles that are on this earth. He created Smith. He put the spirit on these goddamn Edomites to form that bomb, man. The scripture called it the what? The waster. You know? This is a major prophecy, man.
That's why Esau keeps saying it's going to be a nuclear apocalypse.
It is.
It is.
You're right, buddy. That's why you have a thing called a doomsday purpose. Once again, doom means judgment. So judgment day purpose, which the only proper way to prepare for judgment day is a spiritual preparation, man. You can't do, what are you going to do carnally when it comes to judgment?
I'm rich, man.
Nah.
Go to Wyoming. Very comfortable.
You can't buy out your way. You can't buy your way out of rap. I'm sorry, you gonna say something?
Hey. Hey, in Nahum it says, who can abide his indignation? What you people don't understand is that it's just more than just the nuclear missiles. The Heavenly Father himself is going to come out of this place to bring judgment. This is why his elect is going to need to be beamed up so we can be hid from the indignation that the Father is going to be in. His spirit is literally going to be in that fire. So no goddamn bunker could save you, man, or protect you from the wrath of YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. Alright?
That's right.
No,
Still burning.
It's not burning, but it's uninhabitable. Alright? It's like right next to the Dead Sea. Literally, there's no, as the Dead Sea, there's no life in it. Right.
All that sulfur from that fire, so I brought down, can't grow within that land, can't live on it. That's like,
But at one time it was inhabited. At one time it was people in there, everything was all good. And the Lord said, boom!
yeah, Job 20, 24.
Man, these promises are amazing, man. Honestly, man. I wouldn't want to be nowhere else on earth than right here doing what we're doing. Go ahead,
He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the ball of steel shall strike him through. Go ahead.
Hey, have your underground bunkers, you got those heights, you're still going to get you with that weapon. The iron weapon is still going to get you, you're going to melt it.
Yeah, this is the wrong place to get a bunker. You gotta get a bunker in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, why you think the elites are gonna? They're not. The elites, they don't have bunkers here in America.
They're not in America.
They don't have bunkers in Russia and China.
Yeah, you gotta read
Israel,
that.
most definitely
You gotta
Israel.
read that.
They don't got bunkers there. They got bunkers in places where they know that missiles are not gonna hit, like in neutral zones.
We gotta keep on that.
You shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike you through. It is drawn and coming out from the body.
What does it mean when it says it's drawn and coming out of the body? What does a missile come out of, bro?
Oh, the side up.
Read it again.
Drawn and coming out of the body.
Now, how can somebody, in the time of Job, how can they see that? That's how you know it's YAHAWASHI. What else is it talking about? You know? Go ahead.
When he's drawn and coming out of the body, yea, the glittering sword coming out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places, and a fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him.
That was it, man. Get to Isaiah 95. This is what's going to happen in the near future, man. And this is what we hope we're going to be saved from, man. The scriptures say that the elect, the remnant shall not be filled with the second death. So we already went over the first death in the flood. The second death was the destruction. You know, which YAHAWASHI is going to come and save some from. We hope that we can be at that number, man. Because if the Lord don't save you, you over here, it's over, man. Lights out. Especially if you took that mark. Go ahead.
So Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise.
It's ancient style fighting. You know, like you watching the movie 300, like you watch Braveheart, watch other movies. They actually have close combat. Alright? You gotta actually get up on a man, do whatever. You have to have those skills. Yeah. You have to be fit. But now, the Lord had, since the turn of the 20th century, war changed. You go to World War I, war changed, man. Now you got planes flying over you, dropping bombs, or whatever they doing, man. All right? War changed. Okay? So now, from World War I, World War II, to where we at now, in the time of World War III, it's a whole different type of war.
More advanced now.
More advanced, and they're dealing with different weaponry, man.
And that's why they have those video games, they call them modern warfare.
Modern warfare, that's right. Modern warfare. And you got missiles that travel from one continent to the next. That's YAHAWASHI that put that type of technology on the earth. Knowledge shall be increased, man. Go ahead.
You got drones.
Bombs. Dropping bombs.
Dropping bombs, okay? You got drones with bullets that can come and get in front of your face and shoot you dead in the head.
Y'all remember on the new Black Panther, right? Remember that They had that fighting scene, and they had that drone following them, tracking them. You know, y'all remember that?
Yeah.
You know, it's just I thought of that.
Yeah.
They actually have actual footage of remote. I guess the soldiers are hundreds of miles away
Yeah.
playing or something. They have actual video footage of the killing people, man. It's like the commander was saying, engage. They just shoot the guy down.
Yeah.
Dude, don't even see it coming.
No way, bro. The fucking drone be way up there.
Yeah. And they do that with Saddam. That's how they got Saddam.
No, there was a jets.
That's a jet.
Jets. Fighter jets.
Saw the second scenario that when they were interrogating the guys,
Oh,
it was a drone strike. He was on murder.
yeah.
He was in his house chilling.
He thought he was playing. It was Russia. They're using a lot of drones. Yeah. Russia saying drone, dropping bombs. You see a video footage of a drone. And you see a Russian troops fighting the Ukrainian troops and all that, man.
So war changed.
Yeah.
But this is the man that was given the sword. Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood.
Right?
This shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. This is what's going to happen to America in the near future, man. Let's go back to that, Peter, unless y'all brothers got more precepts concerning this fire, man. There's so many precepts going into that, man. You know?
Climax.
That's it.
Talk about how it's like such a movie. Climax is the best part of the movie.
You got any scriptures out that come to mind when you think of that World War III?
Oh, I got one.
Give me the opportunity to get a precept right there. Trying to throw you an assist, huh? Trying to throw you out of loop, huh?
Don't let it go out of bounds. I got one.
Go ahead.
I like that 4-1.
There we go. You had that one too?
That's why I just said,
Okay. That is, bro. I heard that clip with you, bro. Go ahead.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
The day cometh that shall burn as an oven. You had that too? That's right. The day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Like I said, I wish we had a Christian here that we could ask, hey, where's Malachi 4:1 talking about? A day that shall burn as an oven. You want to say, oh, it's talking about hell.
Right.
I thought people were already in hell. What is this day talking about?
Yeah, so that means it's a specific day.
It's a specific time.
That's gonna burn like an oven. It's a specific day.
And that's the ancient ovens. You know, like they have certain spots like that.
Stone ovens and all
Yes, pizza spots now. They put it in the oven. You can see the fire. That's how the old ovens were, man. So the Lord is alluding to something. What is the Lord alluding to? He's alluding to a great destruction, man. A day that has never been before. Go ahead, read that again.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Right?
And all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And
And all that do wickedly, that's including you tribes. You out here doing wickedly. So the Lord gonna burn your ass. Ezekiel, melt you, right?
sit there and melt.
Melt you. Lord gonna melt you, Jakes. You know, go ahead.
The day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that they shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Leave them neither root nor branch. Stick it in a snicker over there. Stick it in a snicker.
Too many of them out today, man.
Oh, the weather's beautiful, bro. Sun out, buns out. You know what it is. Come on, let's go. Y'all bros got any more instructions, man? One that comes to my mind is Revelation, the 18th chapter. Yep. Go ahead, read it.
Where you? This whole.
Start at 4 because that's what the Lord gonna say was from.
Yep. It's Revelation 18:4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people."
Now this is speaking to the election, to the Lord's elect. Come out of her, my people. Showing you who's gonna be saved. Only the Israelites gonna be saved.
Yeah.
It said my people.
My people.
And it say all I don't know, all nations, I don't know. Because even if it said all nations,
Everyone come out of it.
it didn't say
Be
that.
saved.
It said my people. Go ahead.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Uh-oh, what's that sin? What's that, keep going.
It says, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
That's what I wanted. What's that plague? That nuclear destruction. So the Lord's going to beam us up. The Lord's going to be on that number. He's going to take us out of this place so we don't have to feel that fire, man. You know, the Lord's going to be worthy, man. You know, but you have to be of that number from the beginning. You got to be set aside for salvation from the jump. It don't even come down to your works. It comes down to predestination, man. And the Lord's grace.
It says,
You got it.
for her sins have reached unto heaven.
Right? Who sins? Babylon sins. America sins. The so-called white man sins. His sins don't reach unto heaven. So the Lord is about to come down with great judgments upon this place. The scripture say, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. So the Lord about tired of you goddamn Edomites. Go ahead.
And the Most High hath remembered her iniquities.
Uh-oh. The Lord remembered your iniquities. How did you establish America, man? What did you do to the Lord's people, man? You know, the Lord remembers all of this.
Yep.
So you gotta stand on that, my man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
What you continue to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It says, reward her even as she rewarded you. How did she reward us? Okay. And double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled unto her double.
All right, so all the things that you've done to the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and African, that's gonna come back to you, but it's gonna be double, man. And that's gonna break a record. Because what happened to us already broke the records. The scripture say what happened to us ain't happened to nobody else under the sun. So what's gonna happen to y'all is gonna surpass what happened to us. Because you're gonna get double. The scripture saying wisdom of Solomon 1,000, right? 1,000 more. However it's worded. You know what I'm talking about? Enemies and yeah, 1,000 times worse, man.
Right.
You know?
It says, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she has said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow.
That's that pride, man, that this place has. And that you American, especially Edomite American, man. You don't think nothing's gonna happen to you. Just like, remember that Edomite on TikTok talking about the invasion?
Yeah.
You know, he's playing out all these scenarios. Like, man, come on, man. You have no idea what the hell he's talking about, man. You have no idea who's in control. He's a hopeful Edomite. You know, they're hopeful that this shit don't happen like that.
Yeah, because you know if it happens, they're fucked.
Oh, they're fucked either way.
They know.
Fucked either way,
They know
man.
it's true. They see America in the way that it's become.
The story does not end well for you Edomites.
Nope.
You have the worst ending that there is. You thought our ending was bad. You thought our lives were bad. Nah, we're gonna show you, man.
I got one.
It says, and shall see no sorrow.
That's their mindset. They don't think nothing gonna happen to them.
Right. This could be the last one. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine.
That's what's coming to America.
Yep. And she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord YAHAWASHI who judges her.
She's gonna be utterly burned with fire. That's not talking about hell. That's not talking about hell. That's talking about a specific event.
Yeah.
All right?
Utterly and literally.
That's America being destroyed by nuclear fire, man.
Yep.
Nuclear missiles and World War III.
Yep.
That's what that's talking about. Specifically, man.
Y'all gonna be in it.
Go ahead, get your piece up out.
Zechariah 14:12. This shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Once again, what's going to cause someone's flesh to consume away while you stand upon your feet? It was an anime that illustrated that very well. You know, I forget what it's called, man, but brothers used to show us back in 2010 and 11. There you go, man. They illustrated that very well, man.
What's the name of it?
Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star. You know, people are being melted. You know, still standing. You know, just being melted, man. You know, you can imagine just like in the time of World War II when they dropped the bombs on them goops. The motherfucking shadows are still there. All of that. You know, just in a flash. So you can just imagine what's going to happen in this time, man. You know. You had the book of Eli. He was blinded by the flash. So just imagine what's going to happen to you people that are set for that destruction, man, that are meant for that destruction. Rock to him feel like a drunk. Woo, that's going to be some shit. You don't want to be on. The Lord will come and take us off the earth.
Exactly.
You don't want to be on the earth when that happens. I don't want to be on the earth when that happens.
And islands, it's gonna move out of the place.
You know, it's gonna.
All the cash, the death is gonna come after the mission.
See, but that's fitting because the first death, the continent split up. You know,
Yeah.
there was Pangea, and then so it's fitting that things will move around in the second death. You know,
And what if like?
it's fitting, right?
Yeah.
I always ask the question, what do you think it's going to come back?
No. I was like places like Antarctica. You know, what will happen in places like Antarctica?
We'll see.
We'll find out. You know.
It ain't gonna be called Antarctica when we find out. Fuck Esau's world and what he calls things. You know.
Yeah.
We gonna know what it's really called. You know.
Let me finish it.
Right?
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that
That's
have,
like Revelation 18 said. They call it a plague. Right?
that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
That's scary, bro. That's frightening.
Very,
That should put some type of fear within you. Like, man, I don't want to suffer that. I don't want my children to suffer that. I don't want my women to suffer that. You know.
that's why we're all out here working on our own salvation with fear and trembling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, moving with fear, right?
Yeah, we gotta be moving.
We're moving with fear out here, man. In hopes of salvation, man. That's what it comes down to, man.
And the Lord gonna leave that spirit there with that body too. He ain't gonna just kill you and your spirit just gonna go up. That's why it says they shall know it death by pain.
Isaiah 6. They don't know it, right? It's cool, right? That's what's that.
Cigarettes or something?
Bring out your precept.
Oh, yeah. Isaiah 33, and at the top it says, the title says, coming will be the day of vengeance and judgment.
Where you at?
Isaiah 34, it says, the second coming will be the day of vengeance and judgment. The indignation of the Lord will be upon all nations, and his sword will fall upon the world. It says fall upon the world. You know, it's only going to come upon Babylon. It says, verse 5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse.
Was I doing me?
Oh, you saw either.
Saw Edom, man. Saw Edom.
This one goes to the
Yeah. Alright.
That land is defiled now. Okay? With the inhabitants of it, man. Esau got that land it's like it ain't never been holy. So the Lord's gonna have to go ahead.
We got a bunch of houses, right? We gotta call the exterminator.
Exactly.
So what the Lord gonna do? He's gonna bring out the ultimate exterminator. Burn the bishops, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. Up to these days, it's really simple.
God.
Fire.
It's only right. The water, not the fire, man.
Yeah.
Clean all this shit out. That's good. I remember walking through Fresno, man, one night. I think I was coming from Popeye. The last time I had Popeye.
Yeah, the crab. Yeah.
2013, man. And I I was just looking at the fucking, walking through the hood and shit, looking at all the fucking houses and cars, the old cars in the back and all this shit. I'm like, man, fire is the perfect way to clean all this shit up, man. This place needs cleansing, man.
Yeah. The Most High's fire is going to pulverize this place.
Yeah, man.
It's going to turn this place into a desert. It's going to make everything sand.
Laser tag as a child.
Let's get out there.
Isaiah 65 and 17. But behold, I create new heavens and a new earth.
Does that mean it's going to be an actual new heaven? An actual new earth? That's not what that's talking
That's why I was reading that thumbnail because it says the sword gonna come on all the world.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Esau.
Yeah, because people hear about the end of the world, not knowing that's not referring to the end of the earth. It's not knowing, they think that the earth is going to be destroyed, the world itself is going to be destroyed. The scripture says that the earth is like behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
The former is this current world right now. This man's world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the 12 tribes of Israel, man.
He's a Jew.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can tell he's Jewish. You can look at it. You can look at that hump in his back. He don't do nothing but count money. You know what I'm saying?
Scandalous as devil.
But we bring out this word new, Hebrew, which is Qadash.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? That's DW Flame. Yeah.
It says new, a new thing, fresh. In the Greek,
Oh, read that again. Read that again.
Qadash, new thing, fresh.
New thing, fresh.
You have to go to the root word of it. Same word, Qadash. To be new, renew, repair.
Yeah.
To renew oneself. To make a new.
To repair, bro.
Repair.
Get Revelation 20, bro. You about to go somewhere?
Like refreshing.
Okay. Go ahead. Get Revelation 20, 20 and 5, I believe. Go ahead, read that again, Just read the scripture.
Okay, Isaiah 65 and 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
And this is what Peter was quoting in 2 Peter. Let's go to Revelation 20 and you can start at 4.
It's the book of Revelation 20 and 4. It says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the
Wait,
witness.
that's at 20. I'm sorry, 21.
Oh, my bad.
New Jerusalem. No more death, no more. I'm sorry.
This is Revelation 21 and 4. It says, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying.
This is what's coming to the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native Americans, starting with the elect.
Right, but Esau would have you read this and say that it's talking about the whole world, that the Lord is coming for the whole world to wipe all the tears from everybody. Everybody not crying.
Nah, this is, when you read above it, it's speaking of New Jerusalem. That only applies to the Lord's elect.
Yeah, that's that new heaven right
That's
there.
that new heaven, new earth. Okay, read it again.
It says, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
All right, we ain't gonna have no reason to cry no more. We see water coming out of our eyes, it's tears of joy. Go ahead.
It says that there shall be no more death, neither sorrow.
Ain't gonna be no more death, man. We ain't gonna die. We ain't gonna have to suffer that madness in the kingdom. We're gonna be immortal. We're gonna live eternally, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Go ahead. It says no more sorrow. You ain't gonna be depressed when you wake up. You're gonna wake up singing upon your beds, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
Right, the former things passed away. Go ahead.
And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I will make all things new.
There we go. Make all things new. Read again.
It says, I will make all things new. And he said unto me, Right, for these words are true and faithful.
So that's line up with what the brother said.
Right.
We ain't gonna get the earth in the state that it's in now. Nah, the Lord,
That's too much stuff.
man, the Lord he gonna switch it all new. Refresh. You know how you hit the refresh?
Yeah.
Everything come back.
Right. Reset.
Yeah, everything resets.
Yeah. Reset back to its original pristine condition.
They had this movie called Wreck-It Ralph, right? Now, it's a deep movie, it's about us, you know, but at the end, when the truth is revealed, who's who, everything is refreshed. You just see like this fucking invisible wall of just refreshness. Everything is just refreshed.
Right.
Go ahead. That was it, huh? What was that? All right, go ahead.
After instruction in the kingdoms. It's Isaiah 60:10. The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls,
There you go.
and their king shall minister unto thee.
That sounds like servitude to me, huh? To build up somebody's walls?
So I can't.
That sounds like some hard ass work.
Well, shit, we built up the walls over here.
Then we.
But did the scripture say you shall build a house and not live in it? Who built the White House?
Okay.
Okay.
Built this.
Exactly.
Oh man, this whole goddamn thing,
The whole city.
freeways, everything.
When I go to these different construction sites, it's always Jake, man.
Bro, that's the curses.
It's always Jake.
You should build, but you ain't gonna dwell in it.
Yeah.
Because usually a person's gonna build something, they gonna live in it.
That's how it was in the ancient world. You build your own house, you got your own land, you're able to build your own house. And now, building a house for someone else to live in.
See, but it's gonna go back to, it's gonna go to where you heathens, you're gonna be the builder. Go ahead, Doc.
The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
Hey, that says that walls. Walls in the ancient, our walls ain't no short wall. That's some,
You can hop over.
that's some very high walls, man.
And people gonna die building it and falling down.
Yeah.
That is it. Buildings are going to go. You die.
It ain't gonna be no damn concrete either. It's gonna be precious stone. You're gonna have to take your time with that. Go ahead.
And their king shall minister unto thee.
May not be no goddamn you know what something like scratched or like you know, pieces of the rock broken off. Chipped off, that's the word I wanted. There better not be no chips in it.
Right.
You better do that shit right.
Why that boy kick ain't swinging?
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have taskmaster over you too.
Exactly.
Watching your ass, man. You know?
There will be no power tools.
No, you better use that elbow grease.
Oh, man.
He said he tired, boss.
Tired? Give me that whip. Bring out.
I'll give you a reason to be tired.
You can get tired of this ass whoop.
Hey, like brothers always bring out, they gonna love the Sabbath more than we love the Sabbath. They gonna love the Shabbat.
You still ain't gonna be able to rest though,
Right.
because your body gonna be aching. Yup.
You know?
You got migraines and all type of shit.
Yeah.
Toothaches. We gonna kick your teeth in. How about that? Swallow all these goddamn teeth. Bam! Motherfucker.
Yep.
That's for May 7th, 1991. And for that day. All the stuff with the Jake in that day. Bam! Motherfucker.
You remember what was that? Goodbye Uncle Tom?
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't want to eat,
Yeah.
and they choose their teeth out to make them eat. Okay.
That's-
These are the things that's coming.
And
The Lord said,
they couldn't film that in America.
right. The Lord said, repay them double, man. So the atrocities that you did to us, expect that double time, man. And by men who have spiritual power.
Gods, bro. The Lord gonna make us gods.
Exactly.
Y'all was trying to say, did I say that you're gods?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And that's what John saw. He saw them gods coming down, man.
Yeah.
New Jerusalem, he called it, man.
Yeah.
You know? What was that word for new?
Oh, refresh.
Oh, in Hebrew.
Kadash. Kadash. Kadash.
Kadash shows it'll be either Yerushalayim Kadash or Kadash Yerushalayim. New Jerusalem, man. Go ahead.
It's gonna be unheard of, man. To the world, it's gonna look like an alien invasion.
Right.
That's what it's gonna look like. Man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Creator returning with His men.
Yeah, that's why they're gonna fight.
Yeah.
I think that'd be what's that one movie? It's on Netflix. I forgot the name, but basically it was an alien getting invaded, but it wasn't alien. They're in uniforms as aliens, and people thought they were getting invaded, but really they were humans that were dressed as aliens that came from another planet to conquer this new Earth. You know, I forgot the movie. It was good. It was alright.
For my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Hold on. Start over.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath.
Hey, minister means what? Last time I was speaking, I asked you what minister means.
I got a little tip on tongue, man.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
I mind,
I'm trying. Give me a second.
It's cool, bro. To serve.
Yeah.
Right?
For in my wrath I smote thee.
In the Lord's wrath, he smote us, man. You know? Just like a child. You know? But that don't mean that now the child can't live in your house no more.
Right.
That don't mean that you ain't gonna take care of the child no more. Nah, man. It's just for whatever action that was that he did, it required that smoting.
Right. For discipline.
Discipline reasons.
Right.
So the Lord disciplined his nation.
Right.
Now when the Lord set us up, we're gonna appreciate it.
Right.
Go
He
ahead.
said he didn't put his wrath on us to
Destroy us.
Okay. But to bring us to remembrance that we're his children, we're supposed to do what he said.
Yeah, man. Like what man wants to slap his woman? But I'm pretty sure if he slapped a woman, he had a reason to slap that woman.
Yeah.
You know, and no man wants to slap his woman. But if a man did slap his woman, I'm sure there's a good reason.
Yep.
Go ahead.
For my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Right, in the Lord's favor, he gonna have mercy, man. See, our God is a loving God. He's a very kind God, but he's to be feared though.
Yeah.
Don't think that his kindness, don't take his kindness for weakness. No, he's a merciful God, but he is to be feared. All right, he's a vengeful God. He will rock your world with judgment, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
Therefore thy gates shall be open continually.
Woo!
They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. For a nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, also those nations shall be wasted. The forces of the Gentiles, that's their substance.
Riches.
Their riches.
Yeah.
You know? Our gates shall be open continually. So the nations will bring the best of the best.
Right.
Their riches to us.
Including their daughters.
Yeah.
And we see it on a little minute level. Esau gets all the merchandise.
Well, he takes it. He takes it.
Oh, he takes it.
We ain't gonna take shit. Once the Lord comes back and subjugates everybody, it's all gonna come back to us, man.
And the earth was made for our sake.
For our sake.
So everything in it belongs to us.
Just like the Lord, the damn Egyptians were so scared. You know, they giving up their shit. You know. So hey, the Lord gonna have it. These nations gonna be so scared. They gonna be happily giving everything away.
Well, they're going to be in their right place because
Right.
they were made to be our slaves,
That's it.
our servants.
That's it.
They were made to go and fetch that and get that. You know what I'm saying?
Pick up that horse shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be somebody's job. You clean up all the horse shit and keep it in those premises. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you got?
I want to get Deuteronomy 2 and 25. It says, "This day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven, who shall hear report of thee and shall tremble and be in anguish because of thee." That happened during the time of we were going to the promised land. The Lord put that fear upon all these nations to fear us. Right now, obviously these nations don't fear us, but that same spirit of fear is going to be put upon them when they see that new heaven, that new earth, or that new heaven, new Jerusalem coming down, man. The elect coming down from the ships, man. That fear is going to be upon us.
Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
Isaiah 60:13. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, fir tree, pine tree, and the box together, and beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious.
Now you know when the Lord says real deal, Holyfield, it's gonna surpass your imagination. So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, I can only imagine. Go ahead.
The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and they that despise thee
They gonna come bending down asking for mercy, man. You know?
The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet.
And that's what happened on that Wreck-It Ralph movie. I wish you guys seen it, man. It's powerful, man. It's a cartoon, but it's powerful because once they found out that old girl's the queen, they got on their knees and start begging for mercy, man, in tears. You know? Oh man, everybody's gotta watch that movie, man. That movie's badass, man. You know, when you have children, you watch all these movies, you know?
Oh yeah.
1 and 2.
Huh?
Number 1.
Wreck-It Ralph 1? Hell
One, two.
yeah. Fuck
Oh,
2,
yeah.
1. It's always 1. The 2 is never good. Go ahead.
And they shall call thee.
Not that serious, man. It's not that serious. Now he in the wrong lane. He doing all that hunking, but you going on.
Can't make a left here, man.
Yeah, asshole, man. Go ahead.
And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel.
Right, the city of the Lord. Now you doing, brother? City of the Lord, man. Read that again. That last part.
And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, Zion, the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah. What does Zion mean, huh? Z-I-O-N. Like it back. Big ass. Monument. Read that again. Put monument there instead of Zion.
They shall call thee the city of the Lord, monument of the Holy One of Israel.
Now, people place up monuments for what reason? For remembrance. Something, you see something that remind you of something, you know, a historical event, whatever it is. So when they see us, they're going to think of the Lord, man.
Oh yeah.
We're the Lord's monument, man. You know, ain't that something? We're the Lord's monument, man. But let's go.
Get that brother, get that,
yeah,
get that 30 and Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
Deuteronomy 30, chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy God, YAHAWASHI, will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord, and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
Exactly.
Right.
The Lord going to turn and flip the script, as they say. Okay? The Lord's going to flip the script, and you nations are going to start suffering now.
Man,
Okay?
that's 1,000 years, too.
1,000 years of suffering. Okay? What it said that in Revelation that the dead didn't live again until after 1,000 years. Okay? After
That's not including the Edomites.
Exactly. Y'all ain't gonna never live. Y'all gonna live. Y'all gonna live. The Lord gonna recycle your spirit to the other nations. But
you ain't gonna know it.
You as a nation.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know it though. They ain't gonna be like, oh man,
I'm an ex-Edomite.
I'm a group now.
Right, you are.
Huh?
You are.
Oh, we
You
don't
do that,
know.
bro.
You know, we might just slap your ass this morning.
Might just put hell on you a little harder than, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Hey, we'll see. Put it like that. We'll see, right? 1,000 years from now, we'll see.
And they shall build houses but not golden. That's what
Shit, not enjoying your children, man.
Yeah.
Being depressed.
you're gonna take away your children from you.
Yeah.
You got a loving spirit on the family. Have one loving family. Just take it away.
You're gonna have to experience that pain,
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh
That's-
yeah.
Even when they put it in movies, you can feel the pain.
Oh yeah.
You know, like Emancipation, right? Your favorite movie, right?
Yeah.
Will Smith.
That
You can feel that scene, like, God damn, man. You know, you can put yourself there, you know? So you Edomites, you're gonna have to feel that. You're gonna have to feel all of that. Take it all in.
Yeah.
See how that shit don't feel good. Do it. Yeah.
You're never gonna see your child again. Ever.
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 So might just do them right there. Do them in right then and
Right there.
right in front of you.
Yep.
You know, and then do them like how the Lord did that king. Take his eyes out. Then you don't see nothing else, my brother. How about that?
Last memory.
You're going to be feeling the rest of your life.
Yep.
Walk around touching every goddamn thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, but these type of things, our nation has suffered those type of things. Men walking around with no hands,
Over and
no
over and over.
feet, over and over,
Over and over.
perpetually.
Yep.
Okay?
No, with no mercy at all.
None.
Oh, baby, drop eggs.
Oh, hey, bro, I was just thinking that.
Yep.
I was
Drop
just thinking
eggs,
that.
bro.
Right.
About to get her ass whooped.
Right. She went to get a bar of soap because she was stinking. Okay. And she the one picking most of the cotton. Okay. But no mercy. No mercy. That's the devil. That's the Edomite.
Then that Edomite had sons and daughter to it. Once the Edomite got tired, now you do it.
Right.
That was his friend, see? Go ahead, Doc.
It's Joel 3:7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to saviors, to people far off, for the Lord has spoken.
Go.
Yeah, in experience, I think that the children sold off, man.
Sounds like a slavery system to me.
Go ahead.
Slavery at its finest.
That's up. What's looking for?
So the book of Sirach, chapter 10.
No, what you was looking for, though?
No.
Okay.
It's Sirach 10 and 11. Or, my bad, 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Break it down, Doc.
Yeah, so like brother was bringing up all this shit that you get to our people, all this suffering, all the hell that you put on us, man. Hey, because of all that, the Lord is gonna take you out of your place, man. You know, establish from the ark.
Alright. It's going to be taken from you and given to us.
Like it says, how Esau is the end of the world, but Jacob is the beginning thereof that follows.
Right.
All that's gonna happen, man, in your lifetime.
Yeah. All right, gonna come, man. You know, it's nearer than we think, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead up. Then let's go back to that second Peter.
James 2 and 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that has showed no mercy.
Right. Who's the one that hasn't shown no mercy? You fucking so-called white people, man. You still ain't showing no goddamn mercy, man.
Yeah, like that Jake over there in Mississippi. He got a dirty ass prison cell, and he got down to bed bugs.
Bed bugs
ate
ate him
him.
alive, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen that.
damn, I
Yeah.
seen that.
No mercy. It was in Georgia. Yep, it was in
Eat him
Georgia.
alive, huh?
Yep, bed bugs.
Like you mentioned, the guy that spit on the cops got 70 years. See, they be giving Jake football numbers, man.
Oh yeah.
They don't give a goddamn. They'll lock you up for any goddamn
And
thing.
then go home and eat dinner and shit. Bounce that baby boy up in the air and shit. Have a good time. Okay, forget all about that. Can't wait to do it to somebody else.
They don't even care about finding the actual person. They just want to pin it on a Jake.
Right.
And then 40 years go by and they come to find out he didn't even do it. They release him, but now he's 70 years old.
Life.
Yeah, life.
Movie
That
life.
movie life. That's what happened.
Okay.
Bro, they get money for each dick they book.
Yeah, bro. You know, that's why they had that thing, the 13th Amendment, man. You know, it's legal slavery, man, in the prison. It's
Oh yeah.
privately owned.
Yeah. Exactly.
So fuck you Edomites, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you so-called white people, man. Run and tell that. Who gives a goddamn? All right, we waiting on the Lord. We waiting for the day where the Lord's gonna bring you down, man. Where the Lord's gonna allow us to touch you, man. Cause right now we gonna go to our job. We're gonna be cool with you. We're gonna smile with your
I
ass.
don't want to.
You know, we don't want to, but we use wisdom with your punk ass. But really, we want to rule over you, man.
Man, fuck these
You know?
goddamn Israelites that want to have mercy upon this devil, man. After all the things that he's done.
Those Israelites are set up.
Okay.
Those Edomites are set up, man. I mean, those Jakes are set up. We used to say the average Jake.
Yeah.
Or the average Jake.
The average
Well, the average Jake is lost. The average Jake don't even know they're fucking slaves.
That's
You
the
know?
worst part. It's like not knowing that you're a slave, thinking that you're just walking around and thinking that you're free.
They don't even think that Esau's their enemy.
Right. They love him more than they got that damn Sam, Stephen. That Stephen vibe on it. They love the master more than they love themselves.
Shit,
You
they
know?
love the master more than the master love themselves.
Right, man. More than the master love himself. Okay?
Django guy.
Yeah. Are we great? We alright? How we doing? Yeah, we.
Yeah. Hey, bro, a normal person would have been like, oh, the master's dead, I'm free. No, this dude, Samuel was like, oh, no.
That's that nigga in real life, though.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to that. You got something? 2 Peter 3. Finish this whole chapter.
Like 2 Peter 3, 10. For the day of the Lord will come as a thief of the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with perfect heat.
Right, we went over several precepts that go into that. Right?
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved,
Right?
what manner of person ought ye to be?
What manner of person are you to be knowing that this place is going to be destroyed? Go ahead.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
That's how you're supposed to be moving out here, man. You're supposed to be moving out here in the fear of the Lord, man.
Yep.
In the spirit of repentance. Hoping that YAHAWASHI will have mercy, man. Because that's what it comes down to. Fuck the devil's mercy.
Yeah.
Like they show you in that movie Alita. You see, we quote movies. Yeah, you gotta get into these movies, man. Remember in the movie Alita, she only had like half of her body. She jumped up, said, fuck your mercy, you know? That was like the baddest scene, man. Because I was not expecting those words. Fuck your mercy? Oh, come on, man.
That was gonna have mercy on the animals.
Even the trees gonna rejoice. Okay? How the trees gonna rejoice? Because the trees have feelings, man. Okay, the trees are living.
Everything's alive.
Everything's alive. Okay, and the harbinger of death is on the scene. Okay, but when he's removed out of the way, the whole creation is going to be refreshed and be joyous.
Be able to
Okay?
take a real breath in.
Breath. Okay? It's gonna be like on green pastures when the Lord walks by the flowers. How you, Lord? How you doing, Lord? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Being able to communicate with the elements.
Yeah.
Okay? With the animals. Yeah.
Sounds crazy, right?
Nah, everything's alive in these movies. Like you watch Avatar, everything's alive.
Yeah.
You know, watch that new Mario movie. Everything's alive in that mushroom world. You know, y'all ain't watch that one, huh?
What?
A Mario movie.
Oh, I never did.
Sorry?
No, I'm just
I thought it was
No, I wanna watch it. I wanna watch it.
I got children, so you
I
know,
wanna watch it.
I got a reason to watch it. It's tight though. I like it.
I don't want to go out of my way just to watch that.
Go ahead.
Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High.
Right, this is the spirit that we're in. We're looking for and hastening to the day of the Most High, YAHAWASHI Most High. You know, this when we get Hebrews 13, 14.
Hebrews 13 and 14. For here we have no continuing city.
Right here in this current world, this ain't the end all be all, man. This ain't gonna last forever. Go ahead.
For here we have no continuous city. We seek one to come.
Right, we seek one to come, which is what? The kingdom of heaven.
This ain't our rest.
You know, it's absolute, man. So we earnestly want to get to the other side. You know, we constantly begging in the Lord's ear, Lord, please, 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 please. Baba Shah. You know, come back. So we can get out of here, man. You know, we hate being here on the earth in the current state that it's in, man.
Yeah.
Everything is dying. You gotta eat fake food, lab food. You know, the dynamic between men and women is just totally off.
But even with for kids. See that kids, man, like that red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6.
Yeah,
That's actually damaging their brain, man.
Autism. And
Yup, giving them ADHD, man.
that's why it's bad in European countries.
But why here in America?
Kids should be, got that candy anyway.
Candy that they should only eat is fruits. That's the candy. That's the candy of the earth. Yup, pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, or grapes.
Watermelon.
Water, yup.
You can't even find those things real over here no more.
Sad. It's very, very, very sad.
It's hard. It's hard to find real fruit. Okay?
Best bet is a farmer's market.
Yep.
Peaches. That's real candy. That's the candy of the earth. That's sweet. Not this shit that you eat. Go to Skittles, now you're finding that it has cancer ingredients in it, man.
Who puts those
Man,
things
we
in?
eat Skittles, man. Whatever.
Nah, but even the baby food itself, it's not good forever.
It should be no baby food, man. Baby food is breast milk, man.
Exactly.
What the fuck you feeding baby food to a goddamn baby for, man? Weirdos, man.
Yeah, because-
Put the baby on the titty, man.
Yeah, because
For
women,
like 2-3 years, man.
because women when they have to be healthy, a lot of women don't want to do that.
But breastfeeding is gonna help you lose that weight.
Exactly.
Gonna help tighten up that box.
Yep.
There's benefits to breastfeeding, man. Okay? Stop being a lazy ass fucking woman. Being worried about your breast. Your breast is there for the man and the babies, man.
Exactly.
Fucking weirdo. We're in weirdo land. I'm sick of this goddamn world, man. Go ahead.
1 to 18, but it's 2 Corinthians 4 and 16. It says, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day.
Right?
It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
Right, all the things we're going through, man, gonna be able to be compared to.
You gotta be careful, bro.
Bless.
Car almost hit you. Oh yeah? Careful.
Well,
It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
right, this is just keep going.
Yeah. For the things which are seen are temporal.
The things which are seen in temper. This place is here today, gone tomorrow. That's it. Just like trends come and go. One time, motherfuckers walking around in flat tops.
Yep. Big bag of clothes.
It's a Gumby joint, yo.
Yep.
You got all type of colors on and shit. But that shit came and went.
Yep. He used to wear the zoot suits with long coats and
Yep.
a chain and shit.
Came
You
and
know?
went.
It came and went. Exactly.
So this place is gonna come and go.
Yep. The only
Exactly.
thing that's not gonna come and go is the kingdom of heaven, man.
Not forever. Eternity.
It says, but the things which are
That's why it's set up last.
Exactly.
It's gonna
Best
be
for
last.
last.
Save the best for last. Cause there ain't gonna be no more room for you heathens to rule, man.
Right.
You had your time.
Yep. That's
Go
why
ahead.
the Lord had us go through the curses first. And then he's gonna bring the blessings.
The blessings are eternal.
Forever.
And ever, ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
And ever, ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
This is still a hard nut.
So, well,
It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
all right, the kingdom, go ahead.
For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Now, you tell me you want something that's for eternity or you want something for temporary?
That's everyone wants something temporary.
I'm gonna roll with that. Well, yeah, the people of this world.
Yeah, they want things temporary.
Because they have no vision.
Right.
They say where there's no vision, people perish.
They look at the things that are seen.
We got that Moses mentality. Get that Hebrews 12 and like 11 and like 24.
They put all their hope in this world.
Yeah.
That's all they see.
So their spirit gonna be crushed when these things when they go.
Right.
When the dollar goes, their spirit gonna crush.
Especially.
Just like in 2020 with the shutdown, people couldn't go to universities. They wasn't holding graduations. People were fucking depressed.
Hey, all these people that's holding all that cash, you know how they be using a big bomb of cash with hundreds holding as a telephone. When it becomes nothing, their spirit is gonna become crushed. They're gonna get crushed on the inside. They're gonna cry and mourn.
Yep.
Okay? deeply. Okay, they're gonna weep. Okay, because they're gonna know that their world, everything that they put their hope in, is done. It's over.
Super done.
As I was reading songs, knocked out right later. Like there's new people. It's the book of Hebrews 11:24. It says, by the faith of Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction.
Right, we're choosing rather than suffer affliction right now.
Right.
It's really in our choice, right?
Right.
Lord.
Because like what's like, bro, when that MOT to the B come, we choose to take the affliction of it, man. Okay, refusing it unto death.
Lord's will.
Lord's will. Right?
Yep. Right.
It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Lord,
Right.
than to enjoy the pleasures for a season. So like it, to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Right. That's the people that choose this for. It's just gonna be for a season. You know, it ain't gonna be on top of the world forever.
That's somehow the people in this world lack. They don't have patience.
Well, they'll have patience. They'll have patience, a form of patience for the things of this world.
Yeah, it's not for.
Like you'll have people that struggle to be a comedian. They'll be a comedian for 10 years before you even hear about it. So they'll have patience for something concerning this world,
Right.
but not for the world to come.
They'll stand in line for free tickets to see Nicki Minaj for 2 days.
It don't gotta be free. Shit
Yeah,
gotta
exactly.
be fucking.
Or you have a high schooler with the mindset of I'm gonna make it to the league one day, and one day they'll make it to the league. They'll get drafted into the NBA. I mean, they'll have patience for this world, but what about when this world is past? You know, what's coming after this world? You know,
Salvation.
that's what we're focused on. You know, we're looking past this world.
Yeah, this world ain't it. This ain't
Temporary.
life.
Temporary.
People think that you live only one life, but look at life how it is right now. You gotta be certain payments, you gotta be constant working.
The woman is not. She's against you.
And this life, life is supposed to be something that you enjoy. You're supposed to enjoy life. That's why God, that's why the Most High made earth for our sakes, for us to enjoy it. But now we are not enjoying it because of the wicked, easy move. He's turning everything upside down.
Everyone's born.
Right. Everyone is born. They don't even understand why the reason for their move.
I be seeing TikTok bitches be like, life ain't life. Shit like that, you
I
know?
don't
Like,
see why these people can't figure out that this damn devil is the devil, man. And that's all he does is wickedness.
Lord blinded them. Lord blinded them, man. Let's go to Peter's.
Back in 2 Peter 3:11. See then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved,
Right?
and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right?
Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth.
Alright, we look according to the Lord's promise.
Okay, minus
for a new
20
heaven and
for
a new
like.
earth. A new worship, man. Go ahead.
Hey, bro, and your conversation should be in this time, it should be about the scriptures, about the prophecies, okay, coming to pass, because that's what's happening. Regardless of what you think, regardless of what you think you see out of your eyes, what's being done is these prophecies in the scripture, man.
That's right.
Okay? That's what's happening right now. Whether you related to the scriptures or not, okay? You're supposed to be relating it to the scriptures. Your conversation is supposed to be in these scriptures, man. Okay?
Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwells righteousness.
That's it right there, man. Wherein dwells righteousness. The Lord, Yahawashi, is coming to establish a righteous kingdom, man. That's gonna be the best ever, man. Man, yo. Wherein you ain't gotta worry about your woman getting smashed by the next man. You ain't gotta worry about nobody taking your items. You know, you ain't gonna have to worry about nobody dying. Nobody trying to murder you. You know?
You ain't gotta worry.
You ain't gonna have to worry about your children. You ain't gonna have to worry about missing a payment or even paying any goddamn thing. There ain't gonna be no unrighteous decrees. Everything that's, all the decrees are gonna be righteous, man.
Right.
Over the earth. All right, we ain't gonna be slaying animals for no fucking reason.
Eating GMOs.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be chopping down no trees. There ain't gonna be no chemtrails being sprayed over you, metals being sprayed over you.
Right, fluoride put in the water.
There ain't gonna be no lies catapulted around the earth.
Exactly.
Okay, you ain't gonna be getting hit with frequencies, all type of shit, man. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to put no foreign device within you, man.
Not gonna get old.
Right. You know?
We're the only one looking for this type of world. But everybody else, they looking for a future where robots and technologies advance.
Man, fuck all of that
They're
shit,
looking
man.
for a kingdom where this is all done away with.
A righteous kingdom, man. You ain't gonna have no homosexuals, man. Walk around. We ain't gonna have to fucking address a man dressed up as a woman as a fucking woman, man. You ain't gonna have nobody worshiping Satan in our kingdom, man. You ain't gonna have no heavy metal, none of that madness, man.
Worshiping other idols and garbage.
You ain't gonna have no idol worship in our kingdom, man. No
Nothing.
fucking statues and none of that shit.
Not gonna be eating whatever you please.
Yeah, we gonna, right.
Right.
You ain't gonna eat no crab, no lobster, no pork in our kingdom, man.
Right. Taking the natural cleaners out of the earth.
Right.
So what kind of dumb shit is that?
Ain't gonna be no more wars, man, in our kingdom, man. All right, that's what's coming to the earth, man.
Yeah, righteousness.
Righteousness and peace. You know, that's what's gonna happen, man. Ain't gonna be a fucking liquor store on every corner, man. A church on every corner. You know,
Damn brothel houses.
fucking cars, all these goddamn cars,
Airplane.
airplanes, man. You ain't gonna, you know, all these stupid ass jobs.
And you don't have to even worry about if you go camping, you don't gotta worry about the bear or any wild animal trying to eat you alive.
Prisons and shit.
Right.
You gotta worry about the so-called white man.
Boredom, prostitutes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We ain't gonna have to deal with that in our kingdom, man. Alright? That ugly ass blonde hair, that ugly ass type of skin is not gonna be admired in our kingdom. Dark skin is gonna be in.
Baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Black is beautiful.
You said black? We're brown, baby. Alright? All of that shit that Esau set up is gonna be crushed, man. When the Lord comes back. Best believe it.
And I can't wait.
I can't wait for that wicked standard of beauty be knocked off his throne.
I can't wait to eat real food.
Man,
Like, it's hard to eat, man. It's hard to eat. It's hard to eat, man.
Starting to all taste the same
You
too.
gotta worry about this. Bottled water.
Bottled water.
But that's it. Oh, beef ain't free.
Bro,
This must
when
be
you
good.
When you was a child, was there bottled water, bro?
see the little particles. No,
Yeah.
bro, we
You know what I'm
drink-
saying? When I was a kid, I don't remember bottled water, bro.
Even though the water was
Came in
bad,
a
it wasn't
box.
as bad as it is now.
Huh?
It came in a cardboard box.
Yeah, bro, it's bottled water shit is weird, bro.
Yeah.
Because here it is, you're taking water. It's already bad enough. The water's already fucked up. Now you're putting it in plastic?
Plastic.
God damn. If there ever was a hell, this is it.
Yeah.
It's
What
weird.
real water tastes like.
Oh, man, real water, bro.
Yeah.
That's that water Bobby Boucher had, bro. Remember that water he had, Water Boy? Y'all don't even know. God damn. You ain't see Water Boy, bro?
Hey.
That water, that special water he had?
But like drinking out of the plastic before we even get this water, the water be sitting up. And it sits up in days, months, years. We don't know how long it was when they bottled it in the sun hitting it and getting hot and all the plastic seeping into the water. But we can only do what we can do. Okay.
Shit, brother, you brought the water out, my drink.
Yeah. We gotta drink something.
You gotta drink something.
Gotta eat food.
Gotta eat.
I don't even want to
You
eat
know?
no more, bro.
You gotta eat the best what you can, man.
But we're not gonna have to worry about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have no worries like
Oh,
that.
man. Kill the animal that day.
And eat it
Eat
that.
that day, man.
Man.
I'm on some lamb.
That's that animal. You eat that food, you gonna
Oh
feel
yeah.
rejuvenated.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We used to eat food back in the day. Used to get food and it rejuvenates you. Now you eat food, what happens? You get the itis.
Lethargic.
Lethargic.
You want to lay down and shit.
Your system is like not recognized. It's like, oh, what the hell is this? Now the blood from your brain got to rush down to the brain. Let's go help. You know what I'm saying? Now you all lethargic and shit. You know, because you ain't got no blood in your brain.
All right.
Okay.
Conservatives, all the sugars, you know,
Yeah.
spikes in blood level.
Yep.
Sugar
Insulin.
level goes up.
But like, you know, same way.
It's death, man. It's killing us, man. That's why we need YAHAWASHI to come. The Lord said, if you don't shorten the days, there will be no flesh to be saved.
Okay. Esau is doing all this mess on purpose, man. You know, I was looking, it said the French fries overseas, they only have three ingredients in it. Okay, but the French fries over here got like 18. Okay, the same French fries.
Man, I was looking at some chocolate my woman had brought from her mom. Her mom was in Madrid, whatever fucking time. She had brought some chocolate back. There was only a few ingredients, bro. I was like, wow, this is interesting because I would never be able to go to Europe, wherever fuck Madrid is at. I would never be able to go there, Spain. I would never be able to go there and look at the ingredients.
Right.
That's not gonna happen, right?
Right.
So that's cool that she went and brought something back so I could look at it. I was like, damn, look at that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Now that chocolate that it tastes like white chocolate, but it wasn't all
Sweet.
yeah, it wasn't all too sweet and sugary, man. Yeah. It was like the right type of sweet. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to describe it. But I knew that shit was healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of candy I want to eat right there.
That's dark.
Right here.
No, not that one. Not that one. I'm talking about the actual. I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of that white chocolate that I had. I'll eat that candy too.
Hey, but no more of that. She
No
out here.
more of that.
She's walking around in a bra and panties, basically, on the street. Okay, just bra and panties. And if you say something, now you're out. You're out of.
No more women laying down with multiple men. Woo! The man that you lay down with, that's your man. You ain't gonna be able to decide, oh, you know, I want a divorce. Hell no. You're gonna die before you get a divorce.
Yeah. You women gonna have one man for eternity.
For eternity, man.
Eternity. Get used to it.
And you gonna have to share that man. Woo! That's coming back.
That's coming back. And you gonna love it.
Oh, you gonna love it.
You gonna love it. Okay, just like what's his name? Charles Schwab said, you gonna own nothing and love it. And you gonna share a man and you gonna love it.
Yeah, because
Okay?
one night with you is gonna be all you need.
That's it. One night is gonna last you about 10 years. 10 years, you ain't gonna need nothing about 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Every time you think about it, you just gonna convulse.
All you gotta do is think about it, right?
Think about it. Yeah.
I got something.
Go ahead. That sounds like heaven right there.
Sounds like a perfect world.
You know what I'm saying? That sounds like heaven, boy. So you ain't got no more cigarettes in our kingdom, man.
Exactly.
Motherfucker smoking a damn cigarette. For what? What does that shit do for you?
Catfish.
Huh?
Catfish is weed that smells horrible.
Oh, hell.
Eat this shit.
And that's another thing, too. Weed. The motherfuckers ain't gonna be smoking weed, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no more dreadlocks. God damn, dirty ass dreads.
Once again, what's up, brother?
Second Ezra 7:44. Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Like adultery. Adultery. I mean, women that cheat on their husband, or a man that has sex with a woman that's married. That's infidelity right there.
Mrs. Jones. How's that song go?
Right. Me and Mrs. Young.
Got a thing going on. Fuck out of here. Ain't gonna be no creep, you know?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, bullshit.
You no more scrubs.
What's that? Chastity belt.
Yeah.
You have to. Men in Asia had to put chastity belt.
They gonna have to use that. Our woman gonna be perfect too.
Yeah. Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity.
Hey, the nigga woman gonna get her hair back.
Oh.
Ain't gonna be no more wigs.
No more weed.
No more weeds.
Unbelievable.
Nigga woman gonna have her hair back. Uh-oh. She
And,
ain't gonna be a nigga woman no more.
and that stink on.
Yeah. Hey, ain't gonna be no more fat people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your gut ain't gonna be attacked no more.
You're gonna be done laughing.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no more poop eyes.
Exactly.
You're gonna muscle for days, but you ain't gonna have to work out to get the muscles.
Right.
Women are gonna be right body.
Like when you watch Avatar, there wasn't no fat avatars. Everybody was lean.
Even the older ones.
They were lean.
They were lean. The older grandmama and the grandma.
Right? That's how it's going. Ain't gonna be no old chicks. Ain't nobody gonna look old. They gonna be old. They gonna look old. Okay?
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Still looking.
Yeah. Still looking young.
Still looking like
Fresh.
I was since Lord
Right. You still looking like that moment in the twinkling of an eye. You shall be changed. Boom. That's you. That's gonna be you.
That's the real you.
That's the real you.
The real you. I wonder how that look, you know? Motherfuckers get caught up in how they looking right now.
Yeah.
Man, we gonna really see how we look, man.
Man.
Boasting over something that perishes, breaks down over time.
Right.
Something that you gotta constantly maintain. Like if you don't go to the gym for like 2 months, you lose your goddamn muscle. Like 2020, everyone, when I was talking to people at the gym, they're like, yeah man, all these people, they lost muscle, they lost all this shit that they work for, man.
See, but if they were smart, they would have done
push-ups, calisthenics.
calisthenics. Those people, they're not doing it really for that. They're really doing it. It's a routine, you know. They go to the gym, but if you really was about it, you'll do calisthenics, man. If you really was about it, 'cause that's strength right there. But
let me finish this. The temperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up.
Yeah, righteousness is grown. Righteousness is gonna cover the earth. Now get Habakkuk 2:14 real quick. Because the laws of YAHAWASHI are going to be known. They're going to be the law of the land.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The law, no matter where you go on the earth, the law is going to, it ain't going to switch up. You know how it is in this world?
Right.
Different. You go to Russia, you can't do certain things. It's going to be the law of the land. It's going to be the ways of YAHAWASHI.
Just like you want to be a pilot, we always mention that you got to speak English.
Well,
Okay.
Well, that's another thing. We ain't going to have all these different languages.
Right.
Yeah. It's going to be one language on the earth, which is going to be the RAWCHAA QADASH. If you don't know, now you know. Somebody get that Habakkuk.
Yeah, what you want to start?
2:14.
So Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 14. It says, "For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord."
The earth is going to be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, man. Now, the earth is being filled with it now, doing it with this truth. But when we get to the other side, it's gonna be that much more filled, you know? Go ahead.
It says, "It shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea."
So the knowledge of the Lord gonna cover the earth. Everybody's gonna know the truth. Ain't gonna be no confusion. Damn, Luke ain't gonna be walking around talking about Chinese.
Right.
Nah, you a Moabite, man. And he gonna know he a Moabite.
Yeah, with his head looking down.
You know what I'm saying? Edomites gonna know they Edomites. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, hey, another thing, we ain't gonna have no jakes that look like the Edomites. They all gonna, the Israelite foreigners, they all gonna go looking like Jake.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. That's a curse within itself.
That's one of the curses was scattered.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another thing. We ain't gonna be all scattered, yo. But Jake gonna be doing his thing, though. We gonna be on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's the spirit.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Man, that's something else right there, man. Just be able to explore the different guys. Oh, man, I can't wait till it's our reality, man.
I can't wait, man, to these women, man. These women, I'm sick of seeing other people's women in their drawers.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me about it.
I'm sick of seeing these. I'm sick of seeing these women in their fucking drawers. Hey, and then if you look, because you're a man, you look, you're like, oh, you know. I had one woman walk past me in the grocery store. She had big old Tigo bitties. Tigo bitties, and the sleeve was out. You know, it looked like a...
On purpose.
On purpose. And I was, you You know, I'm a man, I looked, and she had words. She was like, what you looking at? Like, I'm looking at what you got exposed.
They show everything but the nipple.
Exactly. Okay?
Shit, look at Instagram.
Okay?
Hey.
So I'm sick and tired of that, man. We ain't gonna have to look at that no more. All right?
I just don't know where it's from, man. Those are forces out working right there.
Those?
Yeah. You look disgusted, huh? Don't look like that. But
I got some.
he do something, man. I just don't know what he do. Yeah, people out today, man.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice day, yeah.
So I ain't got all those the lines in the sky. You can see the blue sky.
People are out today, man. You know.
You know? Even the Moabites.
I remember a bike that like a highlight, he was like pointed out. I forgot what he was doing it to. He was like, well, let's go do it.
Matthew 5 and 6. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness.
That's us, man. We want it so bad, man. We're like a thirsty traveler. We just want righteousness on the earth, man. Go ahead.
For they shall be filled.
I mean, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get it.
I'm hungry, I'm famished, I've had righteousness in my belly. We need it. Look at earth needs it.
It's beautiful to understand what righteousness is too. It's beautiful to understand the right way. You know, you be able to judge things and you know the right way up. You know, you understand how a wife is supposed to be under a husband, and that's beautiful, man.
Man, I was just thinking that, bro. I'll be so happy when the man takes back over and get these women out of this fake sense
Feminism.
of feminism, like they're on top, this boss bitch attitude, independent. I can do all, I can do it by myself. Okay, I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah.
Me too.
And that word hunger for that scripture that brought out, Iano is the Greek word to crave, to seek with eager desire.
That's that same word that's within seek. Hebrews 13 and 14.
Okay.
It says seek when it comes, and it goes into crave.
Crave. Ardently.
You know?
Seek with eager desire. We're seeking for righteousness, man. Just right now, this world is turned upside down. And as it's written in 2nd Ezra 15, it says it's polluted with wickedness. This is why YAHAWASHI has to bring these plagues, which the ultimate plague is going to be the nuclear missiles, to cleanse the world not only from its pollution, but from the wickedness, man.
Yeah.
Set things in order, man, because everything is out of order.
I get this real quick. It's Job 6 and 8. Oh, that I might have my request, and that the Most High will grant me the thing that I long for, which is that righteousness, that righteous world, man, the kingdom, man.
And like our apostles always say, we're going to appreciate it so much when we're finally in the kingdom of heaven. We'll see it. Everything's going to be in balance and how it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why the Lord put us through this, so you will be able to appreciate it. You're going to appreciate righteousness after coming out of so much wickedness, after being under Esau, the ultimate devil. Man, you're going to appreciate righteousness so much. Okay, it's gonna be like a weary, thirsty traveler coming out of the desert and running into an oasis with cold water. Okay,
With some food.
with food.
Waiting for them.
Exactly.
And some women.
And the women right there with some towels and ready to clean you up and do
Ready to
everything
serve
for you,
you.
serve you, cook for you. Okay, that's how the Lord has got this thing set up, man.
And one day we're going to get there, man.
Yeah,
But right now we got to focus on
getting there.
finishing the mission, man. Teaching, doing, you know? Go back to that piece, Doc.
2 Peter 3 and 14. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace.
So we got to be diligent, man. We got to continue to do what we got to do. Go ahead.
Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found in him of him in peace, without spot and blameless, and account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation.
Right, the long suffering of our Lord is salvation, man. You know, everything that's happening is going to lead us to salvation. The scriptures tell us that YAHAWASHI was perfected through suffering. So the sufferings is a part of the salvation. I mean, it's going to lead you to the salvation. The straight gate, right? You know, you got to go through the narrow to get to the broad. So it's coming, brothers. It is coming. But
Salvation is that prize.
Yeah.
That's that ultimate prize. Because if you don't think you need salvation, you are delusional. Okay? Because the destruction is coming. We went in earlier about how the Lord is going to bring fire to this place.
right.
Okay? So the destruction is coming, and you're going to need salvation from that destruction.
Right.
Okay? This is the way. Walk ye therein. Okay?
Nah, this is it.
It said that Noah found grace in the sight of the Lord, and then it says he was walking.
Well, he was perfect in his generations.
Yeah, perfect in the generation of walking with the Lord. That's
Yeah,
what we're walking with the Lord.
Walking with the Lord, doing what he say. Fearing him. You know, like we said, I think we said the same thing of Elijah. Or was it Enoch? One of them. Enoch. I mean, not, I said Elijah. Enoch.
Walk with God.
What do those men have in common? They were delivered.
Translated.
That's what we want.
The ascension.
Because you know, once we get beaten up, Lord willing, before you get to the ship, you're already transformed.
That's what the
Oh, for
scripture
sure,
says.
bro. It's with them and I, bro.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen, bro. I really believe, man, the Lord's gonna come back and save some Israelites, man. I really believe it.
Yeah, 1/3.
I can't turn that switch off in my mind. You know, I believe that if we do what we gotta do, the Lord gonna save us, man. I believe it,
It's
man.
going to happen, bro. That's the faith. That's the faith of the saint.
The moment of salvation. Go ahead.
Even as our beloved brother Paul, also according to the wisdom given unto him, has written unto you, as also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, in which are some things hard to be understood.
Right, because Paul had a great understanding. Okay, Paul had, you know, how was I taught Paul? So he had things that even Peter, you know, he had the revelation that he had was more than Peter, man. But that's why he had a thorn in his side. Well, you know, that humility will be there too. You know? He won't get puffed up on the understanding that he had. Remember, he went to the scripture. He still had the memory. It's not like the Lord took it out. Nah, the Lord left the memory in his mind. You know, so hey, Paul's a heavy man. He's back on the earth doing what he was doing, what he do best.
Exactly.
Teaching the word and leading the Lord's sheep. And he was under Peter too. Peter came back, you know, and it was tight. John came back, and it was tight with Paul. Okay? Go ahead. Oh, John the Baptist came back. James came back. These men came back. And it's beautiful that YAHAWASHI blessed us to understand what these men are, man. You know? Go ahead.
Which they that are unlearned and unstable rest, as they do also the other scriptures unto their own destruction.
Right, the Lord blinds you from the true understanding of the scripture. Dragging something. Right?
Therefore, beloved, seeing you know these things before, where ye also being led away with the error of the wicked.
Right, we don't want to be led away, man. Fuck that. You gotta fight, man, like no other for this word, man. To remain in the spirit, man. The scripture speak of fighting the good fight of faith. Laying hold of eternal life, man. Don't let this go, man.
Don't let no man take thy crown.
Don't let no man take thy crown. Don't let nobody get in the way of you completing your mission, man.
Right. As if there's something more important than this.
Right. Yeah, don't let your woman leave, whatever it is, man. Take it on the chin, fuck.
Right. There's nothing more important than this. The Lord even said it, what? He that loved mother, father,
child,
even thyself more than me.
Not worthy.
It's not worthy. Okay?
So you gotta keep the Lord principle, man.
Exactly.
Keep the Lord first, man. That would open up the doors, man, to everything else.
Right.
The Lord will supply everything you need.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Therefore, beloved, seeing ye know these things before, beware, lest ye also, being led away with the error of the wicked, fall from your own steadfastness.
Right, don't fall. You can't fall from our steadfastness. Go ahead.
But grow in grace and in the knowledge of our Lord and Savior, YAHAWASHI.
Grow in grace and in the knowledge of our Savior, YAHAWASHI. You want to go from glory to glory. You want to level up. Level up in the spirit.
Man.
Go ahead.
To him be glory, both now and forever. Amen.
Right, to YAHAWASHI be glory forever, now and forever. You know, so, you guys got anything? Man, we actually completed the chapter, huh? That's what's up. What's up? Took us 3 hours, but or a little under 3 hours. We did it. And that chapter covered a lot, man. It went into some history. It went into prophecy. It went into you know, what's coming after, you know.
Everyone, this is Matthew 16. We started 27. It says, "For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels,
Right.
and then he shall reward every man according to his works."
YAHAWASHI is gonna come back with the RAWCHAA UFO, carrying a massive ship with the angels. He ain't coming alone. He ain't coming with a reward. You know? So let me do this guy.
Be in there, driving that shit.
You gotta dry that shit with the
Earplugs.
earplug. Fuck that shit.
It says, "Verily, I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom."
Jump to I think it's John 8:51. John 8.
There's some men that are not going to
But he won't do.
John 8:51. "Verily, verily, I say unto you, if a man keep my saying, he shall never see death."
So, if a man keep the sayings of YAHAWASHI, you'll become immortal. Okay, you'll become eternal. We already, the Lord already blessed us to have it mentally, man. So,
And to make that transition from this body to the next body to the kingdom without perishing,
that's it right there.
that's it, bro. That's the hope.
That's it right there, and it's gonna happen.
the hope.
Whether you pass through this flesh or not, it's gonna happen. You know, so let's continue fighting, hold on to the faith. You know, Lord's will today will edify.
Boom.
You know, and we'll continue to watch and see what the Lord does next. But we hope that this is the year 2023 that hopefully that all prophecy is gonna pass. If not this year, Baba can shine in 2024. All right, so Lord's will is edifying. We want to end it by giving all praise and glory to
Yahawah,
Yahawah.
Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, RAWCHAA QADASH.
Rock the Yahawah.
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 Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.